quiet in the dark all the
All
time.
I know is that Shelter Cove has a couple of people who play mellophones and think it's the first one that it just didn't right.
Audio is finally working! Hello again to anybody who stayed through!
Can anybody out there in internet land verify they can hear us?
We just heard just now on your phone.
Well, they're gonna have to
I want
restart.
them to.
Type into the chat, restart, the stream is restarted.
Sing louder, Anna.
Twitch can't get mad at me because they don't know what it means.
That's what someone tells you.
I wouldn't be worried about it because, no offense, but you're probably not going to sing it well enough to trigger anything.
That's okay.
But
No
I like to
worries.
make the joke a lot of times that we'll say something and or I'll start singing something
can
and I'll be
listen
like,
to
oh
it.
crap, I don't want to get
Copyright.
yeah, I don't want to get a copyright strike.
I can listen to that on the way to work tomorrow.
Oh, yes, you can. Please do.
Yeah.
Well, that still doesn't make sense, but whatever.
I listen to it on my way to work all the time.
All right, so it wasn't working, so I'm gonna have you do this again.
Oh, Lordy.
I could try to do my funny opening again, where we haven't played in a month and we forgot how to play this game.
Yes.
But I think instead we'll go right into Jason explaining what's been going on.
You got this.
Yeah, so last time we started off in Cragmaw Castle. We were just clearing it out, getting the
Oh
loot.
no, I was looking at something else.
And then as we were leaving, we encountered some of the boss hobgoblin guys from the area, and they were carrying a lot of severed elf heads. It was very unpleasant for our elf characters, but we murdered them, and we
Before they could murder you.
yes, before they could murder us, fortunately. And then we traveled back to Phandalin, sold all of our stuff, distributed some of the loot, and we found out where we can go in Neverwinter to sell the jewelry, the special stuff.
Special stuff.
Very and then we talked with some folks at a Shrine of Luck. They told us
One person.
one lady, one priestess, and she told us.
Would
if
you
we-
call her a lady?
Sure.
Maybe a witch?
Yeah.
No.
No.
You're confusing her with the hag. Two different people.
Oh.
Yes. So yeah, she told us she'd give us some potions of healing in exchange for going to talk to a banshee.
Oh,
I think-
that's right.
I don't remember what it was we got from just information. She told us where to find a valuable wizard's spell book, which is interesting for my character. But I don't think he's gonna see it. But maybe he will. But yeah, we got the information. Actually, we didn't come back yet, did we? Or did we get the potions already? I don't remember.
I
But
don't
yeah,
have the potions.
that was where we left off last time.
I don't have potions of healing,
So I do have-
hope you guys have them.
Probably because I have one more potion of healing than I did at the start of last time.
I have one
So,
too. You
uh,
gave to us.
Yeah. Okay. So we
I
got
have
our
that
potions,
one, but I don't
Yeah.
know
which
how
means
long
we're
I've
also
had
back in Phandalin.
Let's
So that's
see
where
if
we're
I
at.
have one.
We did only get.
Oh
three.
yeah, I wanted to see what Eric wanted to do with this whole election nonsense.
Oh yeah.
I already voted.
Not that.
Oh.
In the
Town
game.
master.
Are we gonna rig an election?
Rig an election.
That thing.
Supposedly these guys are good, but
Yeah.
you know I have a hard time believing that at the moment.
He's
I
got
have
an
a
11,
potion
he's got
of
an 11
healing,
persuasion. I can make it a 14.
11 persuasion, make it 14. Well, plus. Plus. Well, that's not bad. Did you level him up to level 5, or is he?
I'm starting to, but I also have 3. I also can add 3 skills proficiencies or double something.
Yeah. Bards are pretty good at that stuff. What class or subclass is he?
That's what I'm trying to figure out right now too.
Okay.
Because what his college is. Because I haven't looked into the books. Based on the base book, I was gonna go lore.
Right.
Because he gets that's where he gets the skill proficiencies and he gets extra spells at 6th level for the MP. And then but I have to figure out still.
You're gonna be dead before the 6th level. Who cares?
The bard.
He's not a veteran.
He's being an MP. I'm looking at feats too. So
Your bard hasn't done anything to level up.
yeah, he's been at town doing little things here and there.
No.
No, bard
Probably
is,
still at level 3,
nobody.
huh?
Yeah.
I don't remember when we left off with him.
When you left the bard, he didn't level up.
It's been a while.
He did keep himself busy while he's been over there.
Yeah,
He doesn't
that
just stand around
That's
and do
not
nothing.
how leveling works, buddy.
You have to participate in the game to level up.
Let me level him back down to 3 or 2, or
I
Wherever
feel like
you
he
were
was 3.
left off.
I don't
That's what I
remember.
wanna say.
I mean,
he was
You're-
2 actually.
you're at
Was it?
5 and you don't even show up.
God, 3.
How does that work?
He gave me bardic inspiration last time.
We were also
Yeah,
supposed,
I thought he'd been contributing.
we're also supposed to start at 12:30, but that never seems to
Oh.
fucking happen.
Alright. Let's just leave him alone for down at the bar. Leave him the way he is.
Level him down.
Stupid bard.
I just gotta change the proficiency bonus, really. That's the only thing managed to get done.
So you're playing the bard now?
No,
No.
he's just an NPC. We just have at the,
Okay, we should probably do something. What are we doing?
I reckon so.
People are watching us to see us die, not to chit chat.
You can have chit chat.
What are we doing? We took a long rest.
Yeah,
My
Took a
character-
long rest.
I think we even. Yeah.
Where are we going?
Well, you know,
You're gonna go sell that jewelry?
we could go to Neverwinter. Have we? So there's probably some things in this
Actually-
town we still haven't looked at, huh?
There.
So we have the Shrine of Luck. Have we ever visited the smithy? There's this.
Is there a reason we want to visit these places?
Well, there's probably still some quests in this area. There's some quests that you have, don't you?
There. I have 3.
Any of them in Neverwinter?
No.
Or on the way?
Neverwinter Wood.
Oh well, that we can stop by Neverwinter on the way there. We were just there actually.
Yeah. Oh, was there 2? There's 2 that we could potentially do, but I don't
Cancel.
know what the level
You
is for
unplug that
those.
for now.
There's the Neverwinter Woodland Manse quest.
Woodland what? Squad?
Woodland Manse. Manse.
Interesting.
Men's
Mans, yeah.
house, right?
Maybe.
You can have a house in the woods.
And then there's the Dragon Burrow.
Oh,
We're not ready for the
Let's get a
dragon
house
yet.
first.
Didn't think so.
Yeah.
No, that's not the dragon. It's the name of a place.
Yeah. What is the quest?
Woodland Man says the orcs have fallen under the sway of evil spellcasters in Neverwinter Wood and have been sighted in growing numbers near Falcon's Hunting Lodge. The spellcasters dwell in a ruined manse. Falcon needs someone to make a preemptive strike against it. Destroy the evil in the manse, then expect him to reward you.
Interesting.
And the Dragon Barrow is the dragon that beasts us is not the first to threaten this region. Between here and Neverwinter lies the Barrow Mound of a warrior whose magical dragon-slaying sword helped fell a green dragon terrorizing the high road a century ago. Rumor has it the Dragon Slayer's sword is buried there. Retrieve it and let the sword be its own reward.
Damn. All right. That's not bad.
It'll help us with that dragon if we go after it again.
So,
There's another one.
as you're going through your sheets of paper, you notice that the name of who you're supposed to return the quest to isn't entirely legible.
Oh.
The closer you look at it, it's almost like there is another name written over top.
Is it
All 3 of them?
lockdown then?
Well, let me see the.
Is that what it says?
Really,
Let me
whatever
see
he
the
wants to do
cards
with the
real
NPC,
fast.
really, because
Yeah.
I think
It's an
only
NPC
one of
now.
them that has
Right,
Town
yeah.
Master.
so he's whatever he wants to do really with the NPC.
I think he's
Okay, just that one then. The Axholm quest.
Well, both of these sound pretty cool. We've never taken on magic people before, so it would
There is
be-
also another one, but that's south of Phandalin. It's the other direction.
Well, we don't necessarily need to sell our stuff straight away. We do have money.
Do we?
Oh, I'm sure we do.
Yeah.
Well, you're not naked anymore. You finally got a new robe.
We got fancy robes, in fact. Just a pity. I felt very good. It's just living the
We
way I
should
was.
probably tell the wannabe bard that if he misses again, he's not going to get a cut of our
Well, that's a barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a wannabe bard.
The bard is the one you left behind.
Yeah, he's not an NPC.
Well, the barbarian ain't gonna get a cut either.
He could also clear out Dundren's mind,
Dungeon's mine. Yeah, I suppose that is something he wants us to do.
wherever that was. Wayback, okay.
Wayback Cave. Although that's something that.
I think that's came out like over here-ish.
Right, yeah.
My character's just like, whatever. I don't care what we do as long as it's fighting.
If you want to see that, you can take this off. You've now been told where the mine is.
Oh yeah, because we have a copy of it that he didn't want.
Well, someone made a copy.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So, we've been there. Oh, we just went there. That's where we were at last time. Yeah, aside from this, I think we know.
So we're here at
Old Duck
Vandalin. This is where the mine is.
I don't remember a Leylon or actually, I don't know. These don't seem familiar to me. But that's fine.
So, just as a point of information for you, in this story, there's, well, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in Leylon. Leylon will be part of the Beyond Dragon of Icefire Peak content.
Cool deal.
Okay.
So yeah, I suppose we could help out Dundren.
Oh, wake me up when you guys figure out what you want to do.
So, back to the Phrygian elixir, by the way. Do you guys actually care about that at all? I mean, do you want...
It could be interesting. It's a thing we could do.
Fucking rigging elections.
My
Not
character's
rigging.
just...
He could win on his own merit.
Can he?
Apparently not, because of what you guys seen in the future, so... My character's just kind of like, I'll go
Okay.
with whatever.
Time can be rewritten.
Yeah.
What game are you more interested in playing?
I'm doing it as a standby while we're doing this.
Just,
So we have.
you've already
4.
had a direct effect on the course of time.
Yes.
They're
Nothing is set in
bad,
stone.
whole different thing.
Speaking of time, which time are we in now?
Goodness.
a
Early
good
time.
one.
We're in the earlier time of the two.
So with
We're
the
not in
dude,
dragon time, yeah.
with the dude
We
in
have-
charge.
Yeah.
Forward.
Harbin Wester.
Forward.
Yeah, that dude.
We're in the future.
Are we?
What? We're in the future. Will you guys figure this out?
Well, they're talking to Dundren, who was in the past. Like, we just saved him.
I
Unless
think
we had a blip.
I think you
We
just
had a
seriously confused everyone.
No, I think when we sold stuff, we had a blip. I forgot about that.
Did we? That did
I
right.
think he's right.
Wow.
Unless it was a different time we were selling stuff. No, when I bought the bell, that's when we had a blip.
I'm really
That was a long time
disappointed
ago.
in you.
Yeah, I stopped.
You failed.
Do you remember what time we're at?
What time are we in, DM?
We went to Thunder Tree, saw the dragon, big flash, we went forward,
That was a long. We've had a blip since then, though.
and then I have no other blip.
Oh, we So remember when I bought my little gold bell after I sold the big one? And I was at the shop. You were grabbing those quests.
Well-
We had a blip just then.
Who's the mayor right now?
Well, that's something we'll know when we figure out what time it is.
Well, no, we just go in there, check who the mayor is in the
Well-
town hall, and then whoever we see is the the town
That's
line.
not true.
Yeah,
But we're very
Could
just
do
kind of
that.
like, we could just do that and just make it easier.
sure.
That
That's very
Okay.
true.
so I love this for one reason, because the two probably the most intelligent on the spectrum, followed closely by the dwarf, are really trying to piece this out. I know you were in their little discussion, but then the barbarian goes, "Why don't we just go see who's town mayor?" Like it's perfect. It's like
The dumb shit.
it's a very simple solution. Like his brain is probably smoking, trying to follow what you two are
I'm like,
saying.
let's just do this the easy way.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, his intelligence is a 13. It's not as high as your guys', so he has a hard time following it. But he He also has a 14 wisdom, so he's like
Oh.
common sense. Says,
Common sense. This makes 100% sense to me. Plus, I like it. Like, I like that you're trying to intuit where you are.
Let's figure out who the mayor is right now.
Yeah, okay.
all right, let's go.
That's the first thing he's ever said in his entire life that made any sense.
I didn't even think of that.
Alright, DM, what time is it?
So as you walk up to the town hall, you see the message board, quest board that hasn't been used at all in this time frame. In fact, it looks newer, as odd as that sounds.
Okay.
It's fairly new, and there's a picture sketched out of Townmaster Harbin Wester.
Oh, we're in
Bring
the
that.
old time. Jason was right.
Cool. I didn't write something down.
I have much more faith in you again.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, and we needed to know this. Why?
Well, I think it's relevant to what quests we can do. So, because Old Owl Well would be a current time thing. Or not Old Owl, Wayback Cave.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we could do all of
For anybody watching, I've combined Dragon of Icefire Peak and the Lost Mine of Fandelver. And I've done that through a basically time skipping, and the players are having an effect on time.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Yeah, that's why we're also talking about rigging elections.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Only the future can tell.
Yeah.
Just
Alright, so, do we want to try to clear out that mine?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
We got to do something.
Yeah.
The barbarian's falling asleep.
Yeah.
He's getting bored.
Alright. It's murder time.
And it doesn't take much to entertain him, so
Yeah.
if he's falling asleep, we're doing something wrong. Okay, so where are we?
We're in Fandolin.
Put us in Finland.
You have your
He's sleeping on the
napping
job.
guy. Oh, you're both napping. How cute.
As long as you're not napping together.
Yeah, they're not anymore.
In separate beds.
Alright. Shall we
Okay,
go?
let's go somewhere.
we're going to Wayback.
That's like right
there.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Wayback, we've been
Oh,
there
you know what?
before.
I need to buy
No,
rations
you have
before
not.
we go. I'm just gonna scratch off some gold and make that happen real quick.
What?
Rations.
Oh.
I think I have rations. Let me take a
How
look.
much? Because I only have like 2 left.
So,
I have 11 rations.
I'm going to kind of do this in a cinematic way because we're going to come back to this. As you're kind of walking and exploring and making your way towards Wave Echo, you find that there's something wrong as you get closer to where you know this mine to be. As you trek, you see things that shouldn't be there, things that, like, the timeline now becomes even wonkier. You see, at one point you see what you think is ice on the ground,
Oh.
and then you look back and it's gone. You are going into the mountains, so it doesn't bother you at first, but as you see frozen adventurers that seem to be there but also seem not to be there, and you're making your way through the mountains, and you see adventurers, they appear to be tied up like there was a spider, but there's no evidence of spiders in the area. As you continue, and then you look back and it's gone, you hear what sounds like flapping, and you look up and you see what looks like a dragon, but it's there 1 second and then it's gone. At this point, Dundren is really unhappy. Something is very wrong, and he starts pulling you guys back towards Phandalin. Something is very much amiss right now.
Me?
Yeah, it's supposed to be
I said
Gundren. is the-
Dundren.
the cousin.
Gundren.
Yeah, I'm Dundren.
My character has read about this
Gundren.
before. It's called
Gundren.
Wibbly time, and it's not a good thing.
Wibbly wobbly,
Yeah.
timey
My
wimey.
cousin thinks we ought to turn around, guys.
I
This
concur.
is kind of bullshit weird.
So as you make your way back towards Phandalin, these disturbances become less and less until you get right outside of town and there is a bright blue flash.
Oh, we have changed time again.
Yeah.
Well, you want to try to turn around and go back again?
There'd be
I
no
don't think
points.
that'll do much for us.
Oh, we can find out what's. We can do a preemptive survey. If we
Is
see what's
Gundren
there
still with
now.
us?
What's that?
Is Gundren still with us?
No.
He blipped
So
Well,
when
then
we,
why would he be telling us to go back? He wasn't.
my brain goes. There's
He
two
was
things.
there
One,
until you went back to town and there
if
was a
things were
bright
getting
blue
weird when we
flash.
go out there, if we go out there, we might find out clues of what it was, making it weird. And
It
secondly,
just gets weirder.
but we could it's still there's a reason why it's weird.
I think there's just a high concentration of wibbliness, and that's bad for the.
Wibbliness.
So everybody roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Wibbly.
My character thinks that it's.
He's making Doctor Who references.
Oh, no.
We want me timey wimey.
Yeah.
15.
18.
I have 9.
Is it a good
Let me see. Do I get a
15.
plus?
Next
for
time you roll
perception?
that out on the mat so it can be seen better.
I don't get a
It's
plus for
Santiago.
perception, do
No, you probably. What are you?
Perception. 17.
That's
I?
intelligence.
Oh, there we go.
No, it's wisdom.
13?
You should have a plus
3?
3, yeah.
Okay. Then I have 11.
You might
12,
even be
12.
proficient. You should check that too. Do
Proficient
you
in
remember how
what?
to do that? It's abilities and senses. You would go to skills.
What'd you roll?
15.
Perception.
15,
17.
16 now.
No, it's just a plus
13.
18.
12.
Okay. What'd you roll again?
15.
15. So,
I'm the loser.
no. The three of you who rolled 15 or higher,
Yeah.
you notice that the sky doesn't look right. There's definitely something different. Also, you catch like flashes out of the corner of your eye, but you turn to look and you don't see anything.
This guy, can I make a survival check?
Sure.
See if when
What are you guys looking at?
18 plus 5 is 23.
I mean, you wouldn't know what's going on. The sky doesn't look right.
Well, I can always wait till
Wait
night
for
and look at
time.
the stars.
These two, there's no stars right now.
No, at night. At night.
At
I
night.
could look and see look at the stars.
Briarieth
Yes.
that right?
Was it?
and Dundren,
Yeah.
you don't see anything, but you definitely have a feeling of uneasiness. Something is not right.
One of the things here is
What
not like
is
the
going
others.
on here?
It doesn't
One of these
feel
things here is not like the rest. One of these things here is not like the others. One of the things here is not like the rest. I don't remember where that's from.
Sesame Street.
Seems like even Phandalin is a little wibbly
Right.
on this occasion.
Can I check out why the sky looks different?
Yeah. Maybe there's a
What
dragon
would you
overhead.
What would you do?
I used survival and found nothing.
Like a nature check?
What's-
Or Arcana.
What's
Or
different about it? Just we kind of.
does it look like the Feywild?
I would not say it looks like the Feywild. I would say that make an Arcana check.
They don't have planes, so Arcana would have to be.
What?
They don't have knowledge planes. I think it's part of Arcana now.
12.
Not bad.
No.
No?
There's something interesting about it, and you feel it may have some magical component to it. You're just not quite sure.
Could it be a religious component?
Try.
Well, religion and magic kind of go hand in hand. So if you want to make a check, how much experience would your character have with anything extra planar?
Just what he's heard in stories, probably.
Extra planar.
Other
Not
dimensions,
material
other
planes.
places, yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead and roll.
So,
well, I'm a plus
what
3.
precisely is different about it? Like, is it something your character would see, or just like feel?
I have a 17.
You are perceiving it to a certain extent. What?
17.
Ooh, that's not bad.
You're perceiving something overlapping. You're just not sure what it is.
Oh, well, that helped.
Well, we know time was overlapping at way back cave.
Now, granted, unless they tell you, this is just what they've perceived.
Right. Yeah.
Guys, there's something overlapping here.
That was wrong.
Should I make
We
a
need
check?
to combine
Yeah.
what we're learning.
I'll make an Arcana check on this. Like, oh, magic-y stuff. I don't think my guy has any. Well,
Well, again, you guys.
he's been to the Feywild. I don't know
Well,
if my character has.
Even then, with
Four,
knowledge,
100.
sometimes it's not just
No,
what
I only
you've
got
been.
12.
It's also stories you've read, and it's just clicking in your head.
Right. Yeah.
What I've read is similar to this. And
So
You go to school.
you get the same feelings and perceptions that they're getting. You're just not getting as strong a connection to it as they are.
Guys, this all seems a bit fucky.
Maybe
You
maybe
don't
we
say.
should walk back into town and see if
Yeah, I wonder.
because it wasn't there when we left town.
Right. Maybe
Yeah.
some other people are experiencing this, or they can say maybe they're blipping in and out of existence.
Well, let's make sure that it's happening in town.
Sure. We are just outside of Finland, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are just outside.
I guess we will switch a rule again.
Switcheroo.
Back and forth, back and
where'd you get these made anyway?
What?
Where'd you get these made anyway?
Dittos.
Okay.
forth. Nice.
Alright. So as you're I think you're probably coming from that direction, though.
Oh, because we left to
There's no path.
we left
Yeah.
to the
There's a miner's trail here.
Guys, one place we might go is to look at the bulletin board and see if it's, or to the town hall and see if it's
Yeah,
flipping
that's-
between Wester and the
That's
woman.
where we've had a lot of blips. I think that's a good idea. So shall we proceed to the Town Master's Hall?
Yep.
Alright.
So you're getting a lot of the same feelings you got while walking towards Wayback Cave.
Oh.
You feel like you see things out of the corner of your eye.
Great.
It's not as strong as here, but it also feels worse.
Oh.
It feels more frequent, but it doesn't feel as strong. As you get
Like
to
aftershocks of an earthquake.
That's an interesting way to put it. As you get to the Townmaster Hall, you see that portrait of the Townmaster, except it doesn't quite look right.
Aha.
Is it not hell yet?
Guys, we might have created some time problems. This is what happens
Oh,
in
yeah,
fucking
thing?
time.
Well, you did say we were affecting
It's
time.
not exactly Halia.
Okay.
Roll me a perception.
We need
Everybody?
to set the timeline right in some fashion or another.
Oh,
Wait,
Me.
Jim?
Everybody can perceive.
I don't perceive
Nope.
it.
I
either.
perceive
no.
shit.
26.
I rolled a 1.
I beat
rolled
you.
a
I got
26?
2.
I rolled 22.
I got a 5.
So you
Yeah.
see that there are 3 portraits overlaid. You see 2 portraits. You can make out the features of Halia, and you can make out the features of Harbin Wester.
Guys, this sign is trippy.
Who else do you see?
You
It's
see,
so freaking trippy.
you see the bard?
Am I drunk? No, I'm not drunk, but it's really trippy.
I would
Yeah.
say she can't make out the 3rd figure.
I can't make out the third figure. I can't make. I don't make out 2 figures. I see 2 people. It's weird.
It's like
You see it too?
it's like if you move your head,
Yeah.
it's
Are
a
you
different person.
Yeah.
What did we eat last night?
Hopefully not goblin.
Must have been
Probably a little
mushrooms
messed
or
up,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've
I failed
introduced
as a
too much
barbarian.
uncertainty into this timeline. We need to set things right. I think.
How
Are
the
you sure
fuck
it
do you
was
think
you?
we do that?
Maybe it was Halia.
What would you have done that would have brought uncertainty into
I don't
the
know.
timeline?
We've
How about we check with Locke because he was with us before, and see if he's even
see.
here or affected.
That's not a terrible idea. But what would we have done that might have messed with time?
It could have been we also are the key to
Election.
fix it.
Yeah,
Let me see your
that
3
would be the
quests
thing right
again.
there.
Or
You
however many you
Wouldn't
have.
know what we did.
No, that's what I'm saying. We might not be what affected it, but maybe we are part of the key to fixing it, or
Well,
we stopped or we affected somebody from changing it, so now we're part of it now.
Right, so we've gone to the future and then gone back in time and saved Gundren, for example. Like every time, since that first split, everything we've done in the original timeline has been something that didn't necessarily happen the first time.
That's again, I don't know about this, you guys, but that's my guess. If someone's trying to change it and you stopped it, you might not be part of the thing, and that's why it's not affecting you or you're blipping or whatever.
I wonder
Oh,
if
your
this
brain
is just located here.
I got to try to keep it as simple as possible for himself.
Local. At least when we were approaching Wayback Cave, that's what it seemed like.
But you get my character's like, you should check Locke because he was affected by, you guys said before, he was in your original party and he might. So, and assuming he's alive here,
Well, we went.
I hope
We're
he
in the
is.
Talk to
future.
him and
He
see
might,
if-
We did go
he,
in the future.
but you don't know if he lived through whatever happened between that time. Apparently, there's people dying and everything.
I have notes that were drops that I just found, in my pack in different times that weren't there when we were in the original time. Maybe what's your face, that black spider woman,
The
is
Black
up to no
Spider
good.
Woman.
There's nothing particularly interesting here.
My character's like, I'm just
How
trying.
far have you played through this campaign?
Never actually.
Never? Okay.
I've never done 5e. This is the first time playing 5e with you guys.
That's, there's something wrong with one of the chords. Unfortunate.
I would just say we do one of the quests to see if maybe it goes out farther.
I say we go to the mine.
So when you say this, you're looking at these quests.
Right.
Uh-huh.
It just says Halia Thornton
Yeah.
now, whatever her last name was.
So we want to go in the direction of
Like you almost see like the other names fade away, which I gave you more than I should have there. The names fades and you just see Halia there.
Well,
Pretend I didn't say 2 names.
Sure.
So let's see if
Well, I
Locke's
think
still
that,
here, still alive. And then I know you guys are scared of going to where it's worse, but you might find clues that way. Risk
Well,
worth the
first of
reward.
all, we're not scared of anything. Second of all, I think it's except maybe the dragon. Second of all, I think it's important to realize here that Anna, what's your name?
Briar.
right. Yeah.
Briaria,
Sure, okay.
said
Briar.
that you kind of saw
Right.
3 people there.
Yeah.
So we need to be aware that there's probably a third timeline that we have not visited
Yeah.
yet.
Great.
Correct.
Which one are we in now? Do we know?
Forward.
Oh, we're
Sure.
When we left town, we were in the
Corrected this.
future.
Are we
very
sure?
unclear at this stage because
Let's
of
go. Let's go to the mayor's place and find out.
You are at the
where we're
mayor's
at.
place.
Oh, okay. Do we see the mayor? Who's the mayor?
the portrait on the wall is changing.
That's the thing you saw where it's 3
It's in flux.
Who is it?
Yes, in flux.
Open.
It's all 3 of them.
So
Knock
if
on the
there's-
door. See who's in the office.
Okay, internet land, we're going to spend the
Oh.
whole day in Vandalin talking about.
I think this is fun.
Yeah.
So as you open the door, it definitely distinctly has a different placement of tables and desks that you would remember from the future when Holly was there. But it also make me a perception check.
Oh boy, I'm all the way up to 6.
Oh, 23.
21.
This time.
What'd you get?
6.
So you're not going to notice this, but everybody else kind of sees, like, as you open the door, like, there were, like, tables and desks overlapping, and then suddenly they're gone, and it's just the placement of when you were here when Halia was town master.
Okay.
Looks pretty
So-
Halia-like to me.
Okay, good.
Did what's his name? What's your character's name? Karen.
Corinne.
Corinne.
Karen, no, it's not Karen. We're gonna dye your hair blonde.
Did Corinne mention that the name is Halia on those quest things?
I don't think.
Tend to
Sounds
keep
like
things
this
to
one
himself.
went back to Halia.
Oh. Maybe that's how we set things right, by doing the things that are definitely
Oh,
certain in time.
yeah.
The things that know what this
Ooh, good.
Oh, right.
Pirate's
You
booty.
give it to Eric. I'm sure Eric will eat it.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, will.
Run downstairs.
That's good, Eric. He'll eat anything.
No, I have my limits.
Yeah, I guess
I do have some standards.
we can do this one.
Cheese covered styrofoam a limit. Oh. Because it tastes like styrofoam to me.
I guess we could do
Why are
this
you
one
eating?
that says Halia on it.
We got it free from Black Rowan.
Oh, okay.
So I feed it to you all.
Great.
But it's sucking up all the liquid in your body.
Yeah.
Let me do a
Hydrate.
hydrate here to save everybody now.
Hi,
I forgot my water
Jen.
bottle.
Jen,
Hi.
hello.
So,
My character's like, why do you guys figure this out? I'm gonna go see if Locke's still alive. And he walks up to Locke's farm.
So everybody's dealing with the effects of what appears to be time getting wibbly wobbly.
My character leaves for Locke's farm.
So you head over there, and the farm, it has this look of both being right and not being right. You don't see anyone. You don't see,
Him, his aunt, and the kid.
yeah. You don't see anyone as you walk around. There's no Colleen. There's no,
Everybody there?
I'm drawing a blank on the kid's name, but the kid isn't running around playing in the fields. There's no sign of Locke other than his things kind of being where they should be, but also they feel like they're not.
So when I look in their house, so he's the only presence of him, nobody else there. Does it seem like it's been lived in at all? Other than his presence? So.
is his stuff kind of phasing in and out of Town Master's Hall?
You're not there.
In the
Oh,
hall.
No, he's in the town master thing. He's not even seen anything of Locke's in there.
In the Townmaster Hall,
No.
you don't experience anything Locke related. Right now, it seems to have stabilized.
Oh,
And it just looks like Halia is the Townmaster.
okay. I
So
like the
then-
stability.
Here we go.
It
Talk
seems better.
to
But-
Halia.
She's here.
Let's
Most
go
definitely.
see if we can speak to Halia, and maybe she'll have something for us to do too. Yeah, we have those too,
So-
but I wanna see if she's actually here.
So,
I'm gonna wait around a little bit. If I can't find them, I'm gonna check actually next the Tresendor Manor.
okay. So, as the rest of the party goes to the Miners' Exchange, they experience less and less of these moments of flashes. When you get to the Miners' Exchange, there is a note scrawled on the door. It says, "Gone to Neverwinter,"
Oh,
and it's signed Halia.
Well, we're not gonna see Halia today.
nope. But things seem to have calmed down in her presence. Well, lack of presence, actually. But,
So, when you get to Tresendar Manor, the upstairs is kind of just the usual rundown nonsense. As you go down into the depths where the hideout was, you experience the feeling that people are walking past you, but there's nobody there. When you get into the central area, you hear a voice Something's not right.
Amen.
Something's wrong. It doesn't hear you say that. It doesn't respond to you in any way.
So, so part of the problem this has to do with Cinder Manor.
I mean, it's
We don't
affected.
know anything about the Cinder Manor.
We
We
don't.
can't even talk to him.
Tresendar Manor is where the Red Brands were.
Yeah,
That's
we know
what
that
you
one.
know about that.
Yeah.
I only know about it from Locke. I don't
But
know anything personally about it.
But
it
right
almost sounds
now,
like he's
I'm
going
saying
back
we're
in
not
time
there.
to before we killed all of them. If there are people there.
Or it could have
We
been
don't know of
in one
anybody.
timeline she's still running it and people are there. Or, yeah,
Unless he's talking about the Red Brands when they were.
yeah.
They were still alive.
As you start to head out, you hear almost screams of pain, and you feel an energy that you do not understand. What you're experiencing is when they went through and cleared it out. You're experiencing it from the Nothic's perspective,
Oh.
but you don't know this.
Yeah.
We've heard
Too
somebody
bad
screaming
there's
about
nobody
fire
there that
and
knows something.
terrible things.
Oh yeah. That was a real fun experience.
Yeah. Fire, I'm on fire.
Fire and terror, Eric. Fire and terror.
My character knows nothing. He just thinks
Yeah,
it's
he
freaking
wasn't
weird.
around for that.
I'll tell you guys when he guys
Wasn't Locke there for that though? So you as a person know about it, your character knows nothing
Yeah.
about it.
That's why my character has no idea. He just knows from Locke. That's where you guys want to clear the Red Brands, and my character's like, well, maybe
I don't
something
know
to
if
do
you
with
would have ever talked about the Nothic because it was a fairly traumatic experience, but that's up to you guys.
it. Locke just mentions like there was a weird monster. It was nasty. I don't know what the hell it was.
So yeah, I assume he
I'm gonna-
wandered down a little bit and then found you at
I'm gonna go
out
back
front
to her.
of the exchange.
Well, I'm gonna look around the town master hall if I see them happen to be around. Like, oh, there they are out there.
Cool.
That's where I left them was the town masters.
Yeah.
We'd probably head back that way anyways.
However you want to do that.
Now's the perfect time to rob them.
So now it's time to recap. You guys find anything?
Nope. Just Holly is
That
out
was
of town, but things stabilized slightly while you were gone.
Yeah.
Leading towards
What did you
the
find?
future. Yeah.
No luck. No,
You found no luck?
no luck. Yeah.
That too, yeah.
He's the farm's there. Nobody's there. I can find his stuff, but it's all like outside. Looks like it's weird, like it's lapping over each other.
There's
Same thing-
people, right?
No.
There's no people.
There's no people, there's no black cloaks, there's no red cloaks,
Nothing.
Also, if we were to like go into houses,
No anywhere.
could we?
nothing.
No. He
Well-
wants to rob the house. And
No,
everything.
no.
That's not what he said. That's what I'm thinking. That's not what he
Yeah.
said.
Well,
I wish you would, because you might have a rude awakening.
oh no.
I wouldn't think about robbing, but I would want to check the house to see if there's anybody actually
I
here.
think before we check houses, why don't we go to Barden's Provision?
That's what I was gonna say.
Sure, we know him.
I don't need that kind of
Digs
karma
us.
right now.
But also, I went to the Tresendar Manor that you guys were before. It was weird. I kept hearing voices. Kept seeing like things overlapping, like people that are there, not there, walking around. Something saying it's everything's not right. It's not the way it should be. And I kept getting visions of I don't know what the hell it was. Something on fire and screaming, yelling in pain, and
So you heard this.
She's
You
right
heard
here.
people.
She's right here.
So you heard me screaming.
Yeah.
you know what?
We don't like
now
to
I
talk
think
about
about
that.
it, it does sound familiar actually. It could have been your voice actually, screaming in pain that I heard.
Wow, how'd he do?
How do you do?
You guys know what
Should I make her do a will save? How traumatic was that experience?
Probably very.
Just having war flashbacks in the back of the group.
Where's my snuff box?
It's like, if I missing something here?
I'm gonna knock on Barthen's
Barth
door.
in here?
Just
Don't worry about it,
hello?
okay.
There's no answer.
Is the door open?
The door is not open, but it doesn't seem like it's fully closed either.
So we push it open.
As you push it open, you see the usual array of gear. and items spread out about.
Including some we sold him.
Possibly. Do we?
Is there any time mishaps going on?
Well, something doesn't seem right. Like
Nothing seems
the
Yeah.
items are there, but they're not there.
Oh,
So
this
I
crap
reached
again. Like ghosts.
to try to pick up a
Yeah.
nice sword, and my hand goes right through it.
No, you feel purchase, and you start to lift it away, and then there's nothing in your hand, and it seems to be where it was.
It's probably not a good idea to interact with the wibbles.
The wibbles.
My guy's head's
Dangerous
hurting, and
business.
we're gonna check by the bar, and
By the bar.
I see or the
Which
inn,
bar?
the inn,
The end.
and if there's beer just sitting there, I'm gonna drink it and see what happens.
Wait a minute. I'm still trying to pick up this sword. What?
But there's nobody there.
It's funny because he grabs it
Yeah.
and feels his hand wrap around the hilt, and then he lifts it, poof, and suddenly it's back on the hook.
What's
See,
going
You're not
on?
getting anywhere doing that.
There any signs
it's
of
gonna
life
work.
in here?
What?
Any signs of life in here? Like
Well, I mean, it looks lived in. It looks like there's been activity.
Go knock on the,
back door.
the back
Yeah.
door where he would live.
Hello.
yeah.
His
I'm gonna ring
office.
my little bell.
Yeah.
Hello.
Nothing.
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 All right, let's check the inn next. I need a beer. This is all hurting
Good
my head.
luck.
They
You're
don't
gonna
sell
get drunk
beer
and
in
then your
this
blood alcohol
timeline.
content's gonna go to 0 when it flips.
I know. That's why I'm wondering if I gotta stay drunk, or if I gotta sober up in a second.
Did you bring in a tactical map?
I have a tactical map.
Okay.
I have those, like these.
That'll work. Not right now, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, I don't like this. Maybe there's some books somewhere where we can read about time shenanigans.
Assuming they don't go through your hand and go back and wherever you
Well,
pulled it from.
Yeah.
somewhere else. I don't think there are going to be any books here about that. But
so
Do you want to leave though? Try to find out about it and not and
Leave and try to find out about it where.
so
the mine where it was really bad before.
Neverwinter, where there are books, or anywhere.
so
Right.
you would know that Candlekeep would probably be the best library for
Yeah.
such things,
Mm-hmm.
Common
but
knowledge.
it's too far away
There you go.
and probably not because of what's going on. It probably wouldn't be
It's expensive to
a
get
good
in.
idea to go to Candlekeep.
Yeah.
You don't want
But
it's
I
like a
bet
fire.
it's-
The more we let it grow, the bigger it's gonna get, and we won't be able to stop it at some point.
Well,
If
that's all speculation.
that's
Um,
that's the way he sees it.
The
He's
way
trying to
the
rationalize
way
it.
my character sees it is we need to get to stability, and that's probably going to be somewhere else. Or
Where?
we need to find a way to
Where?
stabilize. I don't know.
I say where this
I
where
think
it's
the
the
whole
worst.
world's
We-
going to be in
well,
this blip.
We know from going to whatever it was called that it was localized to that area.
What?
got-
What?
Again,
Wave Echo Cave. It got worse as we were going there.
it's
and
the
then
probably
Finland
the
is
center.
also affected.
It's probably like center, like a fire. It starts in one area and expands out. So that's where the center of the fire is. That's probably where
There's
it
nobody
starts.
here, and it feels really really creepy. You want to go back to
Deal?
the mine and see what happens, and
Yeah.
maybe we'll go
So,
back to where we
again,
were.
It does feel like it's settled down.
But I don't like the fact that it settled down with no people.
But yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
it's
people.
weird.
You're not able to take other people's things. Like
Tragic.
I'm gonna try to pay for the beer when I try.
tragic.
I'm gonna try to get the
Can I
beer,
cast detect
put-
magic?
put the coin down, see if it lets me drink it.
Yeah.
Keep it.
So you cast detect magic.
It goes
Everything is glowing with magic.
Oh god.
What kind of magic?
You can detect the school of it.
So
Yeah.
Or what school it would belong to.
Book.
Let's see, there's-
also,
thought
I
that
have
was
no
detect
idea
magic.
where my player's handbook is.
Here.
Do you want mine?
No.
Well, I guess I got mine now. You guys need it.
Mine too.
pull up.
I don't know one.
I don't know how much of experience you have with it, but this would be chronomancy.
Oh. So there's maybe, I don't know what it would fall under, but there's abjuration, which is like defense, divination, evocation, which is like attacky, necromancy.
It's not in the
conjuration.
base
It's
books.
not.
It's one of the
It's
DLC
something
ones.
that I did a little research on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's
think
probably been referenced in 3.5 and other
No,
things.
it might be. There's a Chrono.
It might be.
The whatever class that you talked about in one of your
Yeah.
adventure sources.
I
There's a
think
Chrono
it's,
thing.
It's
So
from a different source book. I think it might be a Critical Role thing, possibly.
yeah,
I'm not
but
sure.
I think if there's a Chrono Mage, then there should be something in it in that source book.
Right.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm not.
We're not playing. With
No, but we're just
that
saying there's
source
probably
book.
something
Yeah.
in 5e for it.
Do you tell them this?
Yes.
So
They're selling us.
Chronomancy magic.
the only one here that may have studied something along these lines is Uranus.
Can I try to see what I remember about chronomancy or chronergy, whatever?
Well, I assume that would just be an Arcana check.
All right.
Can I
Yeah.
also do that? Because technically the Feywild does have this.
That and the fact that you're supposed to study, so you might know something.
Let's see if I remember stuff.
Nope.
11 with my bonus. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
So you would know that, and probably being from the Feywild and having experienced, I'd use very lightly, you would know that time is not something that is encouraged to be messed with. Time is something that, like, there are people that can do short time jumps and we're talking seconds. And even that's looked down upon. And that's kind of what you're talking about, the Chrono Mage, is short time jumps. But you know that this is something that people shouldn't play with, and the time jumps you've experienced
Or math.
are much longer than even the stuff that's looked down upon.
I should have known it was dangerous to do anything in the future or the past. This has been, I think, we're getting, I don't know what you call it, karma.
Well, so
My character brings up one thing though. He goes,
excuse me there, Master Elf. What were we supposed to do? Just go sleep until the time jumped back?
Well,
I'm gonna bring up. My character's like, I'm gonna bring up one thing. Didn't this stuff happen before you try to mess with the past and future?
Right.
That means
this is how we mess with the past and future.
no, but then you guys start flipping before
Yeah.
you guys started
Yeah.
messing with it. That means something else did it.
What
And
we-
you guys.
should have done is figured out what was going on and figured out how to reverse it rather than
Yeah.
toy with.
Yeah,
you wouldn't,
but again,
you wouldn't know this, and you're right to say what you're saying, but there's no way you could have dealt with it before.
yeah. Well, my character's gonna
Your
bring-
character is 100% right in the fact that if you would have known and originally thought about this, you would have wanted to deal with it, but out of character, you couldn't have.
My character's just kind of like you
And
guys,
you're not quite ready yet.
and my character's kind of like, no offense, but it don't seem like. Again, it seems like you guys are part of it, but you guys didn't start this, so
That's
We
certainly
didn't
true.
start the
God,
fire.
yeah.
It was always burning. Okay.
so I wouldn't put too much blame on
Sure,
yourself.
you could sing.
This situation has certainly become untenable.
So
This
the
is
mine
not good.
fix the problem.
We need to learn magic.
Well,
Is
we
the
could go to the mine
solution.
and see if there's clues.
The only
If
way
nothing
to
else-
learn magic is to level up.
Yeah,
For the mine?
that's my goal. Yeah.
You're close, but you're not quite.
Well, that's
What
how
we
my guy's
need.
thinking because of the fact that he. Yeah.
What we need is some time magic.
Do you know any time
And I-
mages?
I can learn.
Okay. Do you know any time mages or anything that has time magic where you can reference and learn from?
There are libraries out there, very learned people, universities. That would be my first guess. I studied once,
Okay.
not Carnegie.
You studied
I
once.
studied once. I learned some.
I went to Harvard.
I know some
No, I went to
solutions.
the University of Merced.
MJC guys.
That's,
Grandpa went to Harvard
that's true. Yeah.
So
Theological School.
really?
Yeah.
Cool.
My father.
I would
Well,
still say we could try and
should go.
see
You'll
if
be a
there's
legacy.
like a perimeter for the thing, so we could just.
I think that's a
do
good idea.
A quest.
That I go to Harvard Theological.
But we should see if this issue is localized to Phandalin, if we can get away from it. And
Yeah.
since the name seems to have stabilized on those quests, maybe they are stable.
We could do them, but I mean, what's the point? There's no one to turn them in.
You know better than that. Time has jumped.
Sure, yeah.
And who's to say that if we do it now, there's no one turning it in, that we won't have to redo it again
Time's
next
never
time?
jumped mid-quest
we-
for us before,
Then
though.
we could do this one where we don't have to technically turn it in.
All right, let's do that
Just
then.
get the sword.
Let's try that.
Which one's that?
And hey, if it was
Then
buried in the
Dragon
ground,
Burrow.
it'll be in the past, it'll be in the future. Nobody knows it's there, and it might not make a difference. It might be a safe quest.
We got 2 swords.
Yeah.
2 swords.
And
If that's when my character's head starts streaming again. So if you take the sword from the future and then you go back to the past to take it, does the one you have from the future disappear, or is it still in your hand?
The answer is that you don't do that because it's bad juju to mess with
Well,
time.
you guys mentioned that. And I'm
I just
wondering
want to point
how that'll
out
work.
you
Entirely
have
depends on-
things that were displaced from time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you still have those things that are displaced.
Right.
Some of them are in their correct spot in time now. Some of them are technically from the past.
Like I said, I found a note that appeared mid-blip somehow. Like we didn't acquire it in the past, but it came from the past, but I found it in the future.
What does it say?
It was one from Black Spider. I don't remember which. Something like "Get out of here." Yeah, I seem to say that.
That doesn't narrow anything
Yeah.
down.
no,
But we have some. There's, I don't know. I doubt that we'll be able to get multiple copies of a thing. I don't think you should try to get multiple copies of a thing, but
Put them next to each other. Time out.
that's
I don't
Dragon.
know. That's why I'm asking you. You're the
Yeah.
one who knows.
perhaps we should destroy
Dragon Barrow is
everything we
just
have
off the
that
high
is
road on the way to Neverwinter.
from multiple timelines.
I'm not destroying anything.
So you guys want to Neverwinter to see if with swords there, if we can get it on the way, and
Do you know what about Neverwinter?
We'll
See
do
if
the
there's-
dragon.
So Dragon
one.
Barrow is on the road on the,
Oh, yeah, let's-
on
we
the
can
way to
stop by.
Neverwinter.
yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
Let's do
Are the
that
horses
one.
here?
We have.
There
No.
times. Oh. Well, good thing I have my
Didn't
Phantom Steed,
think of
but I
that.
won't be using it if you guys are walking.
Well, I mean,
What about our wagon? Didn't
No,
we buy a
this-
wagon?
No, we had to give it back.
We
That
bought
That was
horses
Barthen's,
and
we
a
were borrowing
wagon.
it at the
Did
time.
we buy one?
That was a
I'm
long
pretty sure you
time
bought
ago.
the wagon.
I
but
didn't
we,
buy a wagon.
Oh.
but the wagon's not here either.
We bought a horse for sure, but
We bought horses and a wagon.
There's no. We don't hear any animals around either. We could possibly no.
We did.
Not in
Possibly
Phandalin.
ride the animals you're here.
Though I would love to see him jump up on a horse and then fall.
I know.
You like you
I go
have
back,
that
check.
moment of purchase, then you're like a Looney Tunes character. Poof.
I go back check see if I landed.
so we don't have our horses.
Well,
You do not.
Okay.
Great.
Well, this
Well-
is fucked up.
We can walk. We used to walk all the time. It's what
just
So-
gather.
we did.
Did the dwarf get fat and lazy having a horse?
That's it.
Do we have somehow the things that were in the packs of the horses? Guys, did we fill
Oh
up our
my
saddlebags
God.
and not have any stuff
We
left?
lost everything we bought.
Yeah.
I carried my stuff, but
Do we have a
lot
pack
of
on our
mine is in
backs
the
yet?
horse.
do we have
Yeah.
a pack on our back?
No, typically you have
Yeah.
a pack.
So I have my stuff.
So looks like a lot of Santiago stuff was on that horse.
Now there
I am weak. A lot of that stuff is not important.
I carried pretty much all my stuff because I never bought an actual horse.
I'm gonna hit the rest real quick while our DM's
Thank you for the best
It's
curveball.
closed. Restroom's closed.
not open to the public.
Oh, this is interesting. My
Okay.
bedrolls was on my horse.
Yeah, same.
Oh,
And,
someone goes
my torches were on that.
That's not so
Same.
bad. We can live without that.
I have bedrolls, torches, rations.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
rations.
I'll just take
Healer's
your
kit.
bedroll.
What's up?
A healer's kit. was
Oh,
in there.
we might want that. Too bad we can't buy
Gone.
anything
I had
because
some
this place
extra rope. I
is
still have rope.
all messed up.
I have a short piece of rope.
Well,
Let's see. I think I have
we can
rope.
get by.
This is my favorite curveball ever in a campaign. And I didn't originally think of it.
What are you doing?
Yeah, my rope,
Is that you?
50 feet of rope is in my backpack.
Well, I thought it said D&D at the top.
Who did?
Okay.
My water skins in the backpack, my tinder box, my rope, my rations, and my mess kit.
Man, that's a lot of traveling stuff. And we can't buy stuff before we go because it's all a bit fucky.
Yeah, well,
Um,
It's a little bit fun.
my mess kit, my food,
Well, I can't-
my water skin.
well, it's a good thing I bought some rations before we left, but it won't.
Where is it? Is it in your backpack?
We have
That's in my
6
horse.
left, and yes, it's I was carrying.
I have 11.
Oh, is it? You're carrying that? It's not on yours. Well, that's
in
good.
my backpack.
We have food. That'll do.
No, I have food.
I also have food.
Go hunting? Well,
That's true.
maybe not.
We have a couple
I don't
of
know.
I
Do
don't
we
know if
have
we
a
can interact
weapon?
with things.
Do we have a weapon?
I think.
As things stabilize, we can probably start interacting with the world.
Well, do you need a weapon? I can hand you. I have a couple on me. Excuse
Oh
me.
wait, no, I'm a magician.
And if you need a,
There you go.
and if you need a bedroll,
But everybody has access
My-
to weapons,
my
unlike
character,
in previous editions.
my character will give you a bedroll. He's used to sleep on the ground anyway.
Although I'm kind of torn.
I do have a dagger, but
One of
Well,
the things
I
I
don't
liked
use it.
about being a sorcerer in 3.5 was the wizard couldn't carry weapons really, but the sorcerer could. So he kind of became this middle ground between wizard and a fighter or any other class.
Okay, so where are we going?
I have
I
a.
say we go to get that magic
Spare-
sword.
arrow.
All
I
right,
have some spare javelins
go.
and a light hammer.
I don't know.
let's
do
go.
it.
Yeah, let's hit the road.
We don't care what you have.
Going
We
to
only
okay,
care
so
what
that's
we
trail.
have.
Well, I'm trying to. My character's trying to help. It's like, well,
Yeah, he's in the party.
but my character, like I said, if he needs to, he can give you a bedroll. He's used to gathering up leaves to use in bed.
He's kind of in the party.
Uh huh.
He's been gone for weeks.
Yeah, that's true.
and
He
we're
blips up
trying-
too.
We're trying to decide if we
Like-
want to
like-
keep him.
My character's going to be active perceptioning to see if things get any lighter.
As you
Yeah,
go down
I
Triboard
won't.
Trail, I want perception checks from everybody.
Yeah, I got it.
27.
13.
Jesus Christ.
22.
Hi.
These are worse than my other dice. I got a 1.
What are you guys doing?
13.
So I have 3, actually. 4.
I
What
picked
is
the
that?
wrong dice
12.
today, huh?
12? Okay.
Go ahead,
So-
borrow dice if you need to.
Ryrieth and Axel feel like the sky looked wrong before. Now it's starting to look more normal.
So that sky is an indicator.
You guys don't feel as uneasy as you felt before.
Oh, but I do.
As you approach the high road, you see the... Oh God, what's the leader of Neverwinter called?
Oh god. I have the source book that
You want me
goes
to
through
Google it?
all the sword code stuff, but
Well, I know it, what I'm trying to think of is the name of his guards, but you see them, a group of them ride past, and you know that they are guarding the high road. That's
People.
why the high road is safer than the Triboard
Right.
Trail is
Yeah.
because the
Lord Nasher?
Lord
Lord something.
Lord
Neverwinter.
Never Ember.
Neverember.
Lord Never Ember's men patrol the trail or the road to
Right.
ensure that it's safe for travelers.
And so, can we do some survival checks as well to see if we need to, if we can eat? For
Sure.
food?
Oh, yeah.
So
Somebody who's proficient in
Right, yeah,
survival,
so I think-
obviously.
these two are.
22.
Oh, that's quite nice.
No, I'll do it. Yeah, his is better.
So, you two work together, and at first you try to get a rabbit, but the rabbit's a little too quick. But you're able to bring down an unsuspecting buck.
We have more food than we can even store.
But we don't have your tinderbox.
Yes, we do.
But I can do.
I have a tinderbox.
Oh, I thought you said it was on your horse.
No, it would not.
Okay.
Just do like presentation.
Yeah, I have magic.
Cook things.
So yeah, we're
I have a
gonna
tinderbox
eat. We're
too.
eating good tonight.
You get yourselves quite stuffed.
Yeah.
Well, and then we can also cook some of it and save it for the next day. And if
Right, yeah.
So, we're going to do a night.
Ooh,
Let's set up an evening experience.
sure.
Ooh,
Let's camp on the
fun.
road. Well, I'll take one watch.
I took I rolled a 16 to cook. What
We're
is
pretty
skills
close
that?
to where you
Alright.
need to be.
I rolled a 16 for our cooking. Or is that part of survival?
I think that's part of survival.
I mean,
Right.
there's
Well.
you're proficient in cooking, or you have.
I have
tools.
cooking. No, I'm proficient in cooking, and I have the utensils.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure
I-
that you can cook.
I'm not
food.
worried about that.
Yeah.
I
Well, I mean,
wasn't-
just for story purposes.
Right.
How well?
Let me
How
show
well
you
did
the
we eat?
tinderbox in
In
my
your backpack. That's a great.
Good thing we
place
have a
to
cook
keep
with us.
it.
You
I can't
have
build fire with my fingers.
nice, medium
Right.
venison.
Nice.
Okay.
If
Good
anybody
number.
wanted rare, he pulled off rare, or medium rare.
I don't know if that's safe
No.
for venison. But
Not safe at all.
yeah.
That's why I
The
said
hor-
a nice
like
medium.
That's why he likes. When he's work, he likes his medium rare.
Oh god.
Okay, there, so he pulls it off for himself,
And anyone else interested?
and then he throws it back on to cook it the rest of the way because you guys are like, no.
Fuck that.
You just killed this thing. It's a little too fresh for me.
But you all have
Fresh
a
is
nice
better.
hearty. Do you have your?
Yuck.
Do you have a seasoning kit?
It's part of the cooking utensils
Yeah.
and everything.
He can season it just
Okay.
fine.
That's why every time we go to the store, I also replenish my seasonings.
So
I mean, in this kind of situation, it's just what, black pepper,
It's good.
with salt, and maybe like a random little thing like maybe thyme or something on the side, or oregano.
We're eating so well.
yeah, you have a nice hearty meal. You are borderline feasting
Yeah.
tonight.
Got Gordon Ramsay over
And then
there.
we're gonna try to say,
We have the feast because we don't have time to make this venison last. We're gonna have to.
well, we're gonna
leave
eat it today, tomorrow, which is what we can carry, and leave the rest, for nature to devour. We can cook some and have
What's
it
the
good tomorrow.
temperature out here?
Cold.
Tomorrow it's gonna be. Well, actually, you are.
I have fancy room.
It's the summer.
If it's summer, we need to leave it here for the wild animals to eat.
Maybe a little bit away from our camp so they don't get attracted to us either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good hunting.
But we can't
knowledge.
carry it if it's hot because it'll just spoil and bring the animals to us.
Like I said,
Alright.
we're just gonna leave some of it with us, just
Unless
once you're ready for tomorrow.
she wants to eat it. She's
She
Good
has some.
for now.
Well,
Okay.
it'll be for our breakfast. The
she
what's
eats
left over.
human.
So what's the
Yeah,
plan
we-
for the rest of the night?
I'm going to take a watch. I presume the other, yeah.
I have
So
dark
we can
vision, so I'll take a
alternate.
watch for sure.
Well,
Well,
We
the
have
two of us
time.
can cover all 8 hours
because
take
they
4
only
hour
need
chances.
4 hours.
Yeah, but I don't need really much rest for it to get back just my rage, and that's it.
Also, you didn't use any since the last
No.
time, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But there's like exhaustion rules if we're playing with that. I don't know.
I'm sleepy.
Sounds
You
good.
guys have perception?
I
Oh.
have proficiency, I think.
Perception.
I have +4.
It's +2.
So,
Mhm.
Briareth and Dundren sleep quite soundly.
Oh yeah.
You, while you're sleeping, you hear that voice in your head again.
Oh god.
It's almost haunting you at this point.
At this point, I'm gonna get up and maybe take a walk, maybe take a leak, and who's up at the time?
TMI, buddy. TMI.
I took the
You
first
want
watch.
first? Okay, I'll second.
So I'm gonna be like,
So, you're in your meditation. He's gonna do what he's gonna do, but in your meditation, you hear a familiar voice telling you to go away.
No.
Familiar voice. Who is
So-
this familiar?
Probably Black Spider.
I don't recognize my voice, do I? The one that
You weren't there for.
You recognize it as the voice you heard when you were at Tresendar a little bit ago, but you
Which?
don't recognize
the
it.
person.
Which is her.
No, not
No, those are the screams.
no, not the.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna talk to him and ask him. So after when I go up, I'm like, hey, can I ask you something?
Sure, go ahead. My
I
knowledge
just
is
love the
yours.
image of this. You're sitting or like on the edge of the fire, kind of watching everywhere, and then he comes up to you and sits down, and you're gonna have this
Well, heart to
conversation.
heart.
Yeah.
If
Like,
he was a smart elf, he wouldn't be sitting close to the fire because then he couldn't see.
no, he's at the
I
edge,
have
so he can.
keen
That's why I
senses
said-
as an elf.
Yeah, but your bright fire would dull your vision.
Unless you put
That's
your
why I
back to
said
it.
edge of the fire.
All right.
So with all this time thing, whatever, I know nothing about it. You do.
He
Is
doesn't
it normal to
know
hear
anything.
voices?
We've been hearing voices even. Well, I suppose when. Yeah, we've been hearing voices.
Are you asking him specifically about the
That's why I'm-
manor, or are you asking him just in general?
Well, just the voice of the manor and how I keep hearing it. I'm leading up to that.
So
Yeah.
you're leading up to that. You're just
Yeah.
asking in general. Okay.
Because every time now since I went to that manor, I keep hearing the same voice over and over again in my sleep and it just keeps telling me that everything's not right and that something's wrong and he's
Tell you to leave?
no.
Huh.
It's just telling me, and I don't recognize the voice as far as I can tell, but it's just telling me everything's right, everything's not right, everything's wrong. It shouldn't be this way, like a broken record.
So the drow that we fought in Cragmaw Castle, I believe she's been plaguing us with, just telling us to leave.
Yeah, this is the opposite of that.
Right, yeah.
It's less more of a get out of here, more of like it's remorse.
Do you have a connection to any gods or extraplanar beings
No,
which would warn you of danger that's afoot?
not as far as I know.
No.
I mean, I've lived with nature
know
for
anything.
he knows little things, but not that. He goes, no, I've never done like that, so I've never connected with a god or prayed to one once or twice, but about it.
Let
No
me know.
Was that when you said,
So
"Oh
about
God,
this
help
time,
me"?
you're
Yes,
drawn out of your meditation, and you can hear them talking.
it's just I don't know why. Like I said, it's not like the voice you get saying where it's like go away. It's just remorse.
Kind of
It's
an
like
internal alarm clock. You've had your 4 hours.
it just the way it is just saying like a plea to fix things, not as much as get away.
Oh, did you hear voices too?
Yes.
I did as well.
What do yours say?
Voices?
I just said to go away.
As long as it's not kill the party.
That sounds pretty clever.
Red rum.
Um,
As long as it's not red rum.
3 of you roll me perception.
oh, this is what I'm looking for.
Perception.
Oh, this time I failed. 10.
11.
10.
we're talking conversation. We don't
Keep
pay attention.
going.
Alright.
Okay, good.
No.
Keep talking.
Oh.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Oh,
Well, keep me apprised of any new voices or if they change. But
It-
I suppose it's about time I go for my trance.
it just bothered me because we don't see Locke either, but it doesn't sound like his voice, but it sounds like something he would say.
Oh,
Was it male?
I never knew Locke that well.
Male and female. The voice.
That's a good question.
Both or neither.
You're not
That's
sure at
what-
this point.
I'm guessing it's the same with me. It just
I like this. I like this uncertainty, but you'll get answers soon.
it just
Mm-hmm.
it's just with him gone as like well Locke's always liked magic. He's traveled around. That's how I met him was through traveling party and just he likes knowledge and this would be something I would go to him with and he might know.
Does he know time?
Give me another perception check.
I don't know.
We should have asked. If we could have found him.
Wow, no, 9.
That's a 24.
Also 9.
You hear grass shifting.
Mm.
It also reminds you of when you were in Thunder Tree and you were attacked by spiders. It was like a sound.
Be alert! Wake up! Wake
Huh?
up! You heard voices. I'm hearing spiders.
And I go back to my.
Great.
Which he's very terrified of.
I'm going back to my.
What the hell do you want there?
Well, I gave him my bedroll, so I'm on a leaf pile, so I go back
Whose
to grab my
idea
stuff
was
in the
it to
leaf
come
pile
here?
Yeah.
and grab my weapon just to be safe.
Mine.
Killing you later if you survive.
So,
Fair.
at this point,
To my shield.
you hear a familiar voice. Why? Why are you still here?
This is the voice I was talking about.
And as you look towards the sound of the voice, you see a figure. And you see it sort of from the waist up.
Oh.
And it seems to almost be floating.
I don't like that.
And when you look upon it, you see that he's not quite there.
Are we talking about mental or physical?
Yes.
Well, he could be distraught for the effects of the magic, for all we know.
Wait, what?
The figure floating in front of us. It's not all there.
And the figure continues.
Continues to do
Do
that.
you
You've been
recognize-
haunting me
This is probably
for over a year now.
this is probably the guy who.
Over a year now.
This is probably the guy who's messing with the time.
I thought I destroyed you.
Do you recognize it? What's his race?
Was it Locke who was the one who came and found them, or yeah, it was Locke.
Yeah.
Oh, when we all passed out?
Right.
This is the voice that you heard talking to you from the shadows of the forest. And it is definitely a male voice.
Not the drow we fought.
This is probably the guy who's been messing with you guys in the time.
I would bet it maybe is.
He's probably mad because you're stopping him from doing what he wants to do.
Your book, your player's handbook.
Now, he did say we were haunting him.
He's saying this out loud, right?
Yeah.
So the implication then is we're not actually physically doing something, we're haunting. So therefore it may have something to do with the time shifts.
Yeah, and he says he thought he killed them. Maybe he killed our characters.
In another timeline.
Yes.
So we're not entirely here either. What are you doing to time? Stop that now.
But
Is that
maybe we're doing it at the time.
I'm trying to remember the name of the drow god.
Which
Lolth?
one?
Lolth?
Lolth
That
is
sounds
the
right.
the drow.
Female, chaotic evil god.
Yep.
Yeah,
I failed Lolth once. I will not fail her again. I will end you if you do not leave. I have killed you all more times than I know, and I will do it again.
I don't remember dying.
I wonder if it's the alternate timeline versions of you. Which
Whoever,
explains
yeah,
why Locke's not here.
maybe whoever's playing with time is keeping us alive.
Yeah.
Well, it seems in this timeline we're meant to win, so you should just give up, quite frankly.
Oh, God.
I like
I
that.
love
Not say
that.
that to the monster in the forest, okay?
There's a crack of. It sounds like thunder, but there's no lightning that you can see. But then there's a bright white flash of light, white, and he's gone.
Does Lolth deal with white?
She's all about dark elves and the Underdark and whatnot. I don't know. Not
I
to
wonder
my
if-
knowledge.
I wonder if him going is the effect of a different god or the effect of he can't hold his whatever for long. From the timeline magic, whatever you guys call it, time magic.
Chronergy?
Yes.
I'll tell you one thing. It might seem to me that the chronergy is benefiting us more than we realize. And that's all the more reason to figure out what's going on and who's causing it. And,
Or
yeah.
it's all the more reason just to continue with our quests and do
Not
what we
interfere.
need to do.
Well, obviously what we're doing is piss them off, so keep doing it.
And not try to figure out,
You're Charlie.
since it's beyond our capability to figure it
So
out
far.
anyway.
I can figure it out.
Not now.
My character wants to figure it out.
As a back burner,
This might be more interesting than me. It's now Puppy Cam.
Yep.
Anyway, so we keep doing what we're doing because it makes me angry.
So let's do our quest. And if you're fortunate enough to figure something out,
Yeah.
great.
Alright, we finished resting. I go back to bed. Let me know if anything happens. Put back my stuff and go to sleep. Unless somebody comes
Yeah,
out.
it's time for my trance.
So
Keep my dagger up.
Yeah.
So you have a very similar experience to Santiago. You hear that voice inside your head, but now it's no longer disembodied. You now connect it to a male drow that you saw moments before you went unconscious after being attacked by spiders.
Interesting.
And this memory, it brings forth feelings of terror because you knew the entire party had gone down.
Right. Yeah. It's pretty scary. So
You don't
And
dodge
will
this-
not really save us.
This character, this black spider, is the one who's been pulling the strings.
Which is weird.
Seems to be.
I don't know if my character would know. He'd have to make a knowledge check, but that's weird. Cause
You didn't even experience this voice.
No, but I'm just saying it's
Like,
weird.
this is probably the first time you've dealt with the black spider.
No, I'm saying our character because my character. I don't know if you would know this, but male drows are usually looked down on. So it's weird as a male drow doing all this.
Or maybe that's the impetus.
I'm just saying it's.
He has failed both before. We know that much. Well, it's nappy time.
Happy time.
I recommend you go back to sleep too.
Yep.
False alarm. Get some rest.
Thanks.
False
I don't-
alarm.
I don't know
False
if
alarm.
I would call that a false alarm.
False alarm. That was freaking terrifying. Are any of you trying to sleep right now?
I'm not.
My character is.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
brother
Magically knocked
showed
my
me a
ass
photo
out,
of an
okay.
Australian spider today. I literally went into flight. My heartbeat
Right?
rate went over. That is the exact reason I will never go to Australia. Like, I used to think Australia was cool, but their spiders and
Hey, if
their
you
animals in general are
stay
just
in a good
wrong.
enough hotel in the city, you should be fine.
Have you seen their bed bugs?
Ha-
No, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry, but I've seen pictures of spiders in those hotels. Yes, I have.
Yeah, they're actually at one point. I don't remember what happened during their winter, but the spiders actually went into the cities, went into everything. Yeah,
I
there was
remember,
cars just
I remember
covered in
quite
webs.
vividly seeing a picture of somebody in a hotel room. They took a picture of their window, and you can see the spider on the outside of the window.
Not outside.
Outside.
In that case, it
But
was
I would
outside.
not have left.
No, you're like, I'm in my hotel room. You batten down the hatch, and nope,
Yeah.
nope.
Duct tape on the seals, and it's like a horror movie. She's got like a spray can and a lighter just in case.
All right.
Good
So the
idea.
rest of the night passes more or less peacefully.
don't know about
You
that.
experience your situation.
Right. Yeah.
You're probably on edge.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of you, I'm assuming, get back to sleep. You're well rested for the next day.
Wiping off leaves.
Corinne was well rested, though probably did not like his meditation, nor did Uranus. So you're rested, but you're all very uneasy.
My guy's cool.
I worked with a
He
girl
was-
from
he didn't really worry
Australia
about it.
here on a work visa. The spiders live in urban areas. She said they cause car accidents because they hide and fall down when people put the visor down. Nope, not going.
No,
Poor-
I'm good. I'm
Poor
good.
Hannah, she's losing her
I'm not
mind.
gonna lie. I was driving back from work one day and I had a mini heart attack because I saw a little tiny spider come down right here. And I'm like, ah!
Oh my god, I would be able to.
I would whack at my phone and be like, oh, I hope I didn't break the screen.
I'm just
Good
imagining
die.
some huge freaking spider coming down at me from the top of my car, and I just can't.
Okay, I'm guessing you never played the Legend of Zelda series.
Anna's not gonna have fun with the conclusion.
I hate spiders.
Alright, so the next
We're
day.
gonna watch her character just roll
Anna,
a ball and just be
Anna.
like,
This is a game. It's not real.
Oh,
That's Australia.
Australia, however, is real.
and she's never visiting again.
I want to go there, but I don't think I ever will. You guys
You
go
gotta see
there.
her with a propane tank and a flamethrower.
It's the one place that I would like to go.
Gen Cam does not play spiders.
You just want to go over there just so you can be Crocodile Dundee, right? You already have the hat.
I have some hats.
He would love to drive trucks there, I bet.
No, only in a game.
Only in a game.
I would like to visit
Now-
there.
Now there would be a fun survival game.
I would like to visit
You,
once.
you
just to
take the
say I
trucking
visited.
aspect, and then if you break down, you then have to deal with the elements and the animals.
You know, but I watched that Australian trucking show and never saw one spider.
That's true.
The spiders do not want to be where the people are any more than the people.
But
Now-
they are in urban areas like
Yeah.
Well, that's because the weather forces them to go there. I think
We
it's
have
not just
black
that.
widows, we have
People are.
tarantulas,
Well, tarantulas aren't bad. Like, tarantulas will not bite you unless you corner them. And then it's
Or you
painful,
scare
but
them.
it won't kill
We
you.
have tarantulas here.
yes, we
They're
do.
not as big
Yeah, he
as
was
the
talking.
animal.
He was talking about tarantulas in general.
People have tarantulas as pets
Yeah,
Okay,
and
we're
hold them in their
completely off
hand and
base now.
pet them.
we are getting
What
Anna a
is
pet
going
spider.
No, we are not.
You're
We're not
right.
going to tell her either.
You are part of we in that statement, and you are not, but we are.
Actually,
Nightmare fuel.
if you have a tarantula, it keeps other spiders out of your house.
Yeah.
Really?
They'll eat them.
Yes. No, it's like the pheromones or something
Oh,
that,
really? I thought
that it sends off. It keeps like
Alpha spider.
yeah.
I thought it was one of the spiders that eat other
us.
spiders.
Cool.
That is the first time I've
I
ever had
still-
a reason to buy a tarantula.
I still don't want to have a tarantula, but that is great.
I have pet tarantulas.
And this has been the
Nightmare fuel portion.
the nightmare fuel portion. Okay, back to it.
What are we doing?
We're
I have no
going
idea.
to
Morning.
Dragon Bar.
What would you do if you woke up and instead of snow, it's just spider webs everywhere and with the white little...
That's enough.
So-
All right.
Arachnophobia
Okay,
trigger warning
when I
in
was
this
4.
video.
Yeah.
at the
I've been forgetting to
Daycare?
upload them to YouTube
Oh.
anyway,
You're like-
so
she had me in a room on a blanket on the floor. This is why I hate spiders, because the spiders would crawl all over my blanket.
Oh.
That's why I hate spiders.
As long as they didn't crawl over you. You said the blanket.
Or that you put on the blanket and didn't realize it.
And I wasn't allowed to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very traumatic experience. I don't like spiders. Moving on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Moving on.
Back to,
Yes.
where are we?
D&D.
We're just on the road.
On the road again.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go on the road.
this would be nice to have Locke around for this.
You know what? You woke us up.
Otherwise, you would
We
never
may as
know
well
the
continue
information
on
that
our
I'm
trek,
reading.
because I'm not going
Oh,
back
well, it
to sleep,
happens,
and I
Cafe.
know
Yeah,
Annie isn't.
And the reason I don't have
Yeah,
options,
yeah.
I don't want to take anymore. Blake Logan.
Well, Barbie is probably not scared of spiders.
Yeah, that's because you're purple.
So
Yeah.
we're continuing
She's
on our
scared of
journey.
fire. She's not scared of spiders.
Move us somewhere.
Yeah.
Just a
She
little
is
bit,
fun.
not much, and you're off
She's
the road
a
in
badass.
like the space between the road and the forest.
We're not heading straight into our winter.
napping, right?
Look,
No, we're not
that's where we're
napping.
going.
we're just saying you're getting to where you were
We're
going.
just moved.
So it's just a little bit up from where you were.
Oh, okay.
I'm very talented, but I don't walk and nap at the same time.
I guess so.
I do nap and drive at the same time.
So read me what the
That's
quest
better.
says again. Wait.
The dragon that besets us is not the first to threaten
Why
this
doesn't
region.
Jen come up?
Between here and Neverwinter lies the Burrow Mound of a warrior
Sorry.
whose magical dragon slaying sword helped fell a green dragon terrorizing the high road a century ago.
There you go.
Rumor has it the dragon slayer sword is buried there too. Retrieve it and let the sword be its own reward.
Nice.
So yeah, there you got a lot of the background. Does anybody have like, what are the skills for knowledge?
There's like Arcana history.
Arcana history.
Is anybody
Nature.
trained in history?
Well, I would say
Yeah.
that I probably.
You are.
I am as well.
Nope.
Anybody who's trained, go ahead and roll. But I'd make sure you're trained before you roll.
Am I
in.
trained? Yeah, I would be
Not
trained.
You
You have to look at your
your
thing.
skills.
Is
Are you
there-
proficient in it?
Yeah. That button and then skills.
14.
18. Yeah, 18.
Well, I got no plus zero, so fuck it. My backstory
Did you-
reflects it, but
I'm trained.
You don't have it.
I don't have any knowledge.
So I would
chain.
say you both would have heard stories of Lady Tanamir Alagondar, who was once a royal scion of Neverwinter. And she fought and killed Azdraka, a green dragon that terrorized the High Road. And the rest of it kind of says that she's buried here, the quest card.
Alright. Well, are we here?
Yeah.
I'm going to take a look around.
Let me see if I have a...
By yourself.
Oh, here we go.
Where
Arrival.
Yeah.
A 30-foot high hill rises ahead of you. Its top too flat to be a natural occurrence. Jutting from the grassy hilltop is a row of 10-foot tall 10-foot tall bone white rocks that arc toward the stormy sky like outstretched talons.
So the people who wrote this book never saw a mesa.
I'm thinking like this.
No,
No.
mesa would be a flat.
He's referring to the in the southwest,
The Mesa's the big top.
mountain
Look
and
at
it's flat.
like there's one that's called the Naval whatever, and
Doesn't
that's
matter.
kind of
They said it was too flat.
But this is also grassy. We don't
Yeah.
typically get flat top hills.
So she buried up there?
Probably. Let's go
I
check it out.
could have taken flight, but I don't think I did.
It's just a hill, right? We can climb it.
Can I, yeah, can
We
we get
walk.
up
Is there like looks like a beaten
Walk.
path?
Walk up the hill.
Like not exactly a path, but look like where grass, little
Well-
run down and
I'll look for a trail up.
survival. Look for a trail.
Yeah, I suppose that makes
Or
sense.
why don't we just walk up the hill?
Yeah, I suppose.
It's a grassy hill. We can see everything.
Just frolic.
But you never know there's traps or nothing. That's why you go for the beaten path, because then there's less likely a trap on there.
So as you're
They put the traps on the trail.
coming up to this hill, you hear coming down from another hill, hoofbeats.
Oh,
great.
I'm gonna.
Hey,
Look in
there's
that
our
direction.
horses.
No,
Yeah.
as you
There's
turn
our
to look,
horses.
you see a centaur.
A centaur.
Oh,
Hello, sir. Or ma'am.
For a horse.
Are they mean?
Hello there.
they could be
We're gonna have to
territorial.
figure that out, right?
Well, if a centaur, they could be territorial. But then that's how some people are with their own things too.
Ooh. It looks pretty tough.
Nice.
So he comes down the hill, and he's like, "Hail!
Hail
Oh, hello there.
Where are you all headed?
to the top of this hill.
We're
You're going up there?"
That's the
trying
plan.
to find
Unless there's a
Lady
reason why we shouldn't.
Tanamir's grave.
Oh, you're just a chicken.
No, I'm wondering why he's interested, why he reacted like that. So
Because we aren't going to climb his hill.
I would recommend caution. There are orcs about.
Orcs.
good.
Thanks for the heads up.
We love to kill orcs.
We have some experience in that.
Also, strange witch lights hover over Dragon Barrow at night.
Ooh.
The hill is haunted by the restless spirits of the dead.
The-
Yeah, we've had a little
Anything going on in
experience
the
with
day?
that too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it better in the daytime?
Well, you don't see the light, but that does not mean it's not there.
Sure.
Yeah, there might be an advantage to go at night. We can see it.
Maybe so.
But most of us have dark vision or something along the lines.
We don't need it. There's light.
No, I'm just saying for if there's a lack of it for some reason.
All right.
I have dark vision.
What are you doing in this area, sir?
Well, Neverwinter Wood has become overrun with orcs in league with half-orc spellcasters. Deep in the forest, atop a cave-riddled hill, is a circle of standing stones where the evil half-orcs perform their dark rites.
Don't we have a thing for if we're taking out the half orcs?
You're a half orc. There is that sounds like one of the quests we
He
have.
looks
Yeah.
like it.
I think that was for our personal quest.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? That sounded similar to the other thing you read.
Did I read work?
There is one that's
orcs
yeah,
and
orcs.
spellcasters.
I mean, if we get
I mean, we could show it to him and say, "Is that what you're talking about? Does that sound about right?"
Oh, yeah, that one.
You're
Let me see
assuming
that
the
one.
centaur can read.
Well, why are you assuming he can't?
I'm not assuming anything.
All the characters in D&D 5e, I think, start with common. To my
That-
I feel like this
you
is
can
a word
speak common and not read it.
that
I
starts with
suppose
an
so.
R and end ism.
so that's your answer.
Rizzo? What?
Rism. This is interesting. That's Woodland Manse.
Yeah. Is that not what you were talking about?
Well, there is a specific area called Circle of Thunder.
Well, then there's also the fact that that might be a past quest, and we've seen the results of not stopping them. Then they flourish.
You know,
Possibly.
That's not a past quest.
I'm just saying it's possible.
It's just a similar story.
You just keep coming up with all kinds of weird shit.
He does. That's what you get from
you
living in the
do.
wild.
you said it was a circle of thunder.
What?
You called it a circle of thunder.
Circle of Thunder.
Potential quest. If it's not the same as what we have here.
It's different.
Okay.
So
Still good.
you would know just by having read that there might be a relation between what's going on, but they're separate locations.
That forest
So,
there's lousy.
What
forest.
he's describing is an area, a hill with stones in a circle.
Mhm.
What that is talking about is a place, and both of them are not far from Coneyberry, but they're in different spots. One is closer to a river, and one is closer to Coneyberry. And I'm sure you could talk that out with him too.
Yes. Well,
We were there.
we do make a small bit of business of killing orcs and clearing out the Neverwinter wood.
Yeah, we get paid for that all the time, don't we?
We do indeed.
Your kind needs some bounty hunters.
we can be of assistance.
Most of us do not carry gold, but we would certainly appreciate less orc presence in our woods.
Us two. Us
We
two.
we could use some goodwill with these people. You want to go in there and kill orcs?
At some
Yeah,
point,
I just like
I
to
want to
kill
liven
orcs,
up
let's
this
go.
game right now.
Yeah.
I'm down with killing orcs.
Same.
Um,
I would like.
Just a point of clarification for you. We have the hill here, Dragon Barrow, and the area he's talking about
Way
is
over here.
way over here near Coneyberry.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it's close to that river you see there.
Oh, okay.
But we could still, who knows, it might be part of what we've been doing that's making the other guy mad.
Well,
Yeah.
we need to go to the top of this hill first,
Right.
and then maybe we can
Yeah,
come and
but
see you.
we'll keep it
Yeah. We have
We'll keep an eye
business, but we do.
if
we're
we have the
interested.
opportunity or the chance. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I will keep an eye out, but I will not go near Dragon Barrow.
Why
Fair
not?
enough.
Is it because of lights or anything else?
The spirits of the dead are restless.
Better go during the day. The undead don't rise at night.
Then we can't see him.
Hamankost might disagree, but you haven't met him.
I think we go at night.
Okay.
It's fine by me.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Well, we do have one character who can't see in the dark, unfortunately.
Well, they can follow from the
Love you
rear.
guys.
Well, that I feel like she would have disadvantage going against anything that isn't lit up sufficiently.
Does you have magic
Well,
to
if
make
they
them see in
are
the dark?
made of light,
She has
if you can
magician.
see them,
If those are the only guys.
Yeah.
Let me see if I
maybe
can
you
get
could concentrate on these
something
guys.
for you,
I'm
Eric.
sorry, I'm not the correct
Get your tactical
species
map
for you.
ready.
You're exactly
Fine.
the right species
Yeah.
for us. You're
Just right.
big, bad, and mean,
Right.
and eat anything.
Yeah.
It's okay, you can't help the
And eat
circumstances
any
of your life.
emphasis on eat anything.
Goblins.
Except centaurs, sir. She doesn't
Yeah.
eat
No.
centaurs.
He's already galloping away up to the
Yeah.
top of another
No,
hill.
he's cute. I don't eat cute
Yeah.
But
I
she
feel like I
might,
wanna
now
ride
that you're
up the
gone.
Oh, I should have asked. Dang it.
So, what time of
I'm
day
just
is
gonna
it
leave
now?
this haunted castle music going.
That works.
Yeah, it works well enough.
You guys can continue with what you're doing. I'm about to get a tactical map set up, but it's not needed immediately, so
Okay.
What time of day is it right now?
it's in the morning.
Oh. Well, let's charge up
Yeah,
here in the
might as
daylight.
freaking well,
There's no
yeah.
point in waiting around.
Fair enough.
Sure.
You have to wait a long time. Let's do it. Fortunately, the centaur won't let me ride up on him.
The
What-
centaur.
Now you might be starting to fight.
What open thing there can Max eat?
Anything that isn't lamb.
Anything that isn't lamb. I'm gonna
All right.
go,
So I think we're proceeding
There's
up the hill.
probably pumpkin there, and they all could
What?
probably
You
use
said I
that.
think we're proceeding up the hill. Yes.
Watch
Yeah.
that back.
Yep, we're going up
Let's
the
do
hill.
it carefully.
Let's do it.
But let's do it.
Is there a path?
Sorry.
I got hair in my mouth. So you're gonna climb to the top of this hill. As you crest the top of the hill, everybody make an insight check.
Insight.
Ooh,
Oh, Lord, Lou.
13.
Bad. 14.
19.
Don't
I think we have Anna.
read up for me. Insight. 5.
What did everybody get?
5.
19.
14.
13.
Bob needs to roll.
Insight.
Insight check.
You should have decent insight. I think.
Wrong day.
That's
Better
fine.
dice. 19.
There you
Do
go.
you have any
Plus.
plus?
You'll have to check.
You did roll a d20.
Okay.
Skills.
Does he have anything bigger than a D20?
Probably not.
No, I don't have any plus insight.
You have +3 because it's wisdom.
Oh, it's wisdom.
Yeah.
All right, so I have 22.
What is
Oh, it's
this on
shaped
the
like
right?
a dragon.
Jason figured it out as a person. That's exactly what it is. This is a dragon shape at the top of the hill.
Nice.
Now Santiago or Eric, I need you to draw this part on the tactical map.
Draw the
Remember, I
dragon.
moved the.
Did you like that, Max?
No, just the actual part that's the actual.
Flame.
yeah.
Flame.
You want to try? Go ahead.
No,
I mean,
no,
show us
that's
your
all right.
skills. How much did you want the whole thing out?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
I don't know.
There'll have some weird creases in it if you don't.
Want to see what's
Or
going
not.
on?
That's fine.
Huh?
I
Whatever
mean,
you think will allow you to do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
What are we
11,
doing?
12, 13, 14,
He's
15,
setting up a
16,
tactical
17,
map.
Right?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
Good
23, 24,
boy.
25, 26. We need 28 squares wide.
Oh man, you guys didn't go at night.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4,
You
5,
told us it
6,
was.
7,
If you want to tell us it's
10,
night, we
11, 12,
stumbled
13,
and fell
14,
asleep climbing the hill.
No, I
so
think
that
he
was
wants
nice.
us to be in pain, so we want it to be not night.
Are you gonna kill?
27 wide
gonna
by
kill the
27 high
barbarian?
by
That was
28 wide.
that would have been a.
That's-
a
Let's
hot
go at
soup.
night.
I think at this point we could.
That looks like, well, there's a bit extra here. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's not even a picture of a damn.
So it's
one.
27 this way.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
Sure.
it'll
and
be
then
enough.
This is 36.
But it's gonna be
Yeah.
freaking big.
So we're gonna have to start. Guess what?
Is
Start
there
from
a
the.
marker
Yeah.
or something?
Let's get like
Yeah.
4 people going on this.
Now,
It's gonna
now
take
let
a
me
minute.
ask you a question. You showed him this photo, and it's a dragon. Would we even be able to see that while we're on the ground there?
Yeah, you're looking at the flat top of the mesa,
looking
and
down.
you see, like you're standing
Yeah.
on it, and you.
It's
Look
not
around.
so big that we could not see.
No.
Okay. Okay.
It's big enough that it's a dragon, but
Yeah.
it's also
Like the,
you
Look
the
can
at
look
little
around and
things
see the
are
general
the spikes
shapes.
of the, and then that's like the head and the wings.
Did you get over here?
Any what?
Any markers?
What kind of mark?
Dry erase?
What the
I
heck,
don't know. Do we have any dry erase?
The board out there.
If we don't, we could just use dice as like that's the card thing.
Did you spot?
Okay.
Okay.
Covering me in hair?
That's Charlie. He loves laying behind people.
That's why I didn't wear my work sweater in here. That's right. Mm-hmm.
Fuck are these random ass people sending me messages on Instagram? I fucking know you.
That's what you think.
So this is the
Fortunately,
long
Nikki
way, or
had
this
some, I
way?
think ours
Kinda
are
hard to tell.
dead. They've been there 100 years.
This way. Which one? Which way were you counting? Is this 28?
28 wide by 27 tall.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is where it starts on this end. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it does work.
You would have been attacked by one or two of these had you gone at night.
Which is why I'm glad we didn't.
They're
Oh.
will-o-wisps.
Oh, nice.
Unless you guys want to come back
yeah.
at night after we go
These
through the
don't-
day.
No.
Okay, these
No,
don't erase
no,
trees.
no, no.
Hi! What's up?
Up to you guys, but I'd rather
Hey.
not.
Why don't we do a big ol'...
Where are we
it's fine,
starting?
we'll wash it off. Well, I say you can have to
Like
do
this
some
is the
counting.
middle-ish.
Yeah. Well, it has to be kind of exact because we only have.
This way is fine.
This way is fine.
This way.
So you would start maybe this one first and then work from the way up. So that would be. Let me see.
Yeah, just vaguely in the center. Start with that middle bit that's sticking out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Ah.
8, 9,
That's not allowed.
10,
Oh, it isn't.
No.
You don't tell me what's
So
allowed in
15
my
to
house.
the left is where this bottom part starts. It looks like.
Okay, so this is offset by that. Well, it actually lines up with that.
In a way, it does. So literally, that path,
Straight across.
that path right there, the edge of it lines up with right here. So it starts this way. Because this is where the edge is, and that line lines up with this. So where this line ends, this line starts.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it cuts off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, this is kind of hard to see.
No, this line right here, you have to line up with the crease.
Line up with the crease.
Yeah. Because the crease, this goes in, and then it goes back out.
The square, I feel, kind of lines up with the edge of this. Like
Well-
that's one.
Like it goes, it lines up with the edge of this, and it goes this way. So you just use the crease. I think you're going past the crease, unless you're building the catacomb. The little.
Yeah, I'm building a catacomb.
Okay, yeah.
Right on the edge?
I don't
Yeah.
know where my monster
Because
manual
I came
is.
all the way out here.
Find it. I can find monsters of the multiverse, but I don't know.
So,
if it's...
and then it would go like that,
That's the catacomb, and then.
and then it kind of goes that.
Could be. There's your player's handbook.
I just
right
set
here.
that there.
Oh.
2, 3, and then we're in the circle bit.
Yeah.
So it would go like that, pretty much. But not with this guy.
Zodi code.
Well, let's just stick with one color, because then that way we don't get confused, and the yellow's not really going very well
Yeah,
with that.
it's fine. It'll kind of be it'll be a trace for him to go over it later.
I do not know where my monster manual is.
Want to expand it a little bit? So you can see it a little better?
Actually,
Counting squares.
aren't there some?
Minor delay while they draw my nice map. I'm trying to think of a way that I can get certain things printed. So like if I cut that part off and just cropped it, I could probably print that part, but the maps for this are so big.
Too bad you can't buy just a big ass, like one of those digital tables, or digital like big old tablets, and
That'd
then
be a
you use
heck of a
that.
thing.
Well, I think now they're coming down in price, but it still costs $1,000 or stuff for
You
it.
can like
I
make
mean-
one.
Eventually, I want to get a table and mount like a TV or something
Right,
in
yeah.
it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because those tablets, the ones I've been looking at, you as long as you have something with the RDF chip, you can use that for a character too, and it'll read the thing as it moves across the tablet.
Yeah,
That's why I thought about getting one for
I
like
don't
working
even-
and stuff.
it'd be expensive.
Yeah, like I said, about at least $1,000. We're all right, at least.
You can actually integrate it with like Roll20 and you could use Fog of War, so that you would be moving both your digital character into Mini, but you could move your digital character and set your Mini on your digital character, and as you move, you can now see this area,
Right.
and things will open up. So I think that'll eventually be very cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I think at one point, one of the ones they were doing for Kickstarter, I think wanted at least $3 grand, $5 grand, something like that.
And then I do a tactical camera, like
Well, why don't
something
you
on
do
the
that?
table.
Well, I have to find it out
versus
because it's not on
something
Kickstarter anymore, so now I need to find where they're
top
selling
down.
it. The other thing you could do from that TV, a projector.
Oh, it doesn't span the full 27, huh?
No.
All right. Well.
Does it?
Well, if you've been counting right, this should be right here. If it did span. So
He's
maybe
a
it doesn't.
mathematician, guys. He can count.
So what we've got going on, he does.
He lied on his resume, you know it.
Well, I'm not a mathematician. I never said I was.
How's everybody doing online? Thanks for hanging out. We're
Yeah, that's actually right. Because
about to explore an area as soon
Yeah.
as they figure this out.
How many are online?
It
With a
says
staircase
there
right
are
in the
5,
middle.
but I don't know if that's accurate.
One of them,
Okay.
or an
I
altar or something.
Gift and sub.
don't know if it counts me when I close my
One.
computer.
Key to
Upstairs.
1, 2,
Maybe.
3, 4, 5. Because that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the right amount.
How
Yeah.
come there's no sound? Oh, I'm
It's right there. Thank you to Bob for getting us started. Who'd you
Oh,
gift?
Shane!
Gifted a sub to Fackin' Shane. He's probably wherever he is, and he's like, "What the
So we
fuck?"
can start building that. Or move it up there, actually, because there's less going on up top.
Well, there's just the one marker that actually shows up on the map, so it's gonna be a minute.
Oh, it's only 3 o'clock.
It's already
Boom.
Clever, yeah.
That's like already.
Time flies when you're getting nightmare fuel.
Oh.
Streamlabs reset your count for some reason. Bob, oh,
No, I just gifted one.
they've gifted a total of 35. Is that? He's just laughing. Yep. I'm assuming that was at nightmare fuel. Time flies when you're getting nightmare fuel.
Right.
You're a
Cheese.
fucking artist.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Thanks.
Okay, so who's checking out this? What looks like a dragon mesa? 100%.
The dwarf will check it out.
Yeah, he did notice the
So give me a perception check.
I hope these dice stay strong.
Yeah. Should have decent percentage.
Ooh, I got a nat 20, buddy.
Plus 3 for his
Plus
wisdom.
3.
So there are no critical successes,
Right.
but that certainly is a great roll. So as you're looking around, you notice something different about the base of one of the rocks.
There's
There-
something different about that
There appears
rock.
to be an opening beneath.
Oh.
Appears to be a cave.
Oh, let's go check it out. Let's have a look-see.
That's all I
There's a
get.
giant rock on
Yeah.
it.
That's
have
all
no
we get
horses to
for
tie
a
up.
23.
Well, I
Yep.
found the entrance. Good catch, Gundren.
What
Let's
else do you
proceed.
expect?
I'm
Like-
Gundren.
Oh, my apologies.
Good catch, dwarf.
Yeah, let's
You
see.
see 20 orcs waiting to kill. No!
They're not here yet.
They're gonna
All right.
sneak up on you.
So you got this big, heavy rock.
I can move it. No, I'm just- no.
Oh, that's
Actually, we
Well,
have
you know
somebody
what?
who could probably move it.
I don't have anything for
Yeah.
this.
Probably so.
What?
Axel.
For
Axel,
Has
these
high strength.
monsters.
do you have high strength?
He sure does.
Yeah.
Move that rock.
Well, I thought you were going to do it, so I was going to
I
watch.
can't, little old dwarf. I'm good for battle.
You can carve it because you're good at.
Yeah,
some
I'm
Yeah, I
reason.
thought you guys were good with stone. I thought you were going to just chisel
How
a
long
door.
do you want to stay here?
All right, do a strength check to get the rock away.
Okay. So
Does it
Oh,
look like
help it.
something I could actually move, or
it feels like you need
Leverage.
leverage in the form of perhaps
Looks good. You don't
Pulling
need to
the
worry
rock
about it
over.
anymore.
so I wrap a rope around it, tie it, and pull.
I
okay.
got lots of rope. I got 50 feet of rope.
We can all try to move it together with one.
Yeah. Tug
Well-
of war with a rock.
Basically, I mean, if you get purchased with
Give me strength checks.
All of us.
Whoever's gonna
I have
help
really low
this.
strength. Well, I'll help.
Oh,
I
get
will
plus
add
2.
none.
Woohoo!
So
24.
Have fun.
I have 16.
So you
I
all
got
go to grab this, and
10.
all of a sudden the rope just moves as your barbarian just yanks it, and the rock falls over, revealing a 2-foot wide spiral staircase with flagstone steps, descending what appears to be 30
Course, we
feet
knew that
down.
already, didn't we?
And my guy's like,
yeah.
"Oh, that was easy. Thanks, guys."
he's so dumb. He's like, "Thanks for helping me, guys." He doesn't even realize he did it all on its
I
own.
got a
Oh
16.
my goodness.
Because I just see like all of you yanking, and you're like, "This is working," and then all of a sudden the rope just goes. Because you needed
Oh, you're staying.
you needed a 19.
Oh, okay.
So all of you are literally pulling, and then all of a sudden the rope just goes, and you're like, "What?"
You people, I swear to God.
All right. Let's have a little walk down.
All right, so give me an order.
The barbarian's going first.
Like always.
Does he have dark
Not me.
vision?
Yes.
Good.
And I'll follow the
All right, so
barbarian.
am I?
I thought you
facing the
covered
very
our
back, or am I like between
I can
two
cover the
people?
rear.
Well, they're glass
wanna be in the middle?
cannons.
Should I be in the middle?
Yeah.
Or near the middle.
Those
You
pretty
should be in the
dice
middle,
are
'cause you can't
these.
see down here, probably.
Shouldn't we do
We're gonna use those
Barbarian,
to represent these
mage,
monsters. because
Anna, mage?
I don't
dwarf?
even think they make a mini for
That's fine.
these.
They suck. I only
Okay,
got
sure.
a 2 on the
Sounds good to me.
20.
That way he's in the back in case he's the best with defense. So after me, so he can take the most hits after I can.
I'll be in front, because you tend to go down.
No, he's in front.
Oh, you
No,
know.
Well, no,
wait.
in front.
There's gonna be one mage behind me, so he's gonna be the one in the front, right behind me.
Yeah.
So he's not in front. You're in front.
I'm in front.
Out of the
between
two of us, he's in front.
New plan. Can you grab my bag of minis off the bottom shelf of the blue shelf? There's 2 bags.
So you want both?
This is, yeah, I don't know which one it's in. This is going to be slightly more scary than they actually are because they're almost like balls of light.
A will-o-wisp.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you
Here,
got it.
look through that bag.
So it's gonna be.
What am I looking for?
Yeah.
I think it's the Death Tyrant bag, but it may, or box, it may be a different one, but there's a small, like tiny beholders.
All right. I'm going to.
So you have your order figured out, you're descending the staircase.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to cast bless on
I think these
3
are all
people.
undead.
What are you doing, the
Should
3 of
I?
us?
I'm casting bless on 3 of us.
Well,
I
you
have-
ought to cast it on the barbarian and the dwarf, since we're your...
And then I'll cast it on myself as well. Or, you know, it would be good to try to.
I also have dancing lights, so if you do want to see,
I think it's
I
in
could
that
just
bag.
send that.
Okay, so I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah, I'm
do.
down for that. That's cool.
Sure.
Yeah, I lost my torches in the
Oh, this
time
is.
shift.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do my
I have
bless.
mine.
I
I'm
just
gonna
realized
cast
if I
mage on
cast
But he has dark vision.
if I cast dancing lights, is that gonna look like the will-o-wisps?
I think they're gonna look different. I think you're talking about colorful, and these are just balls of light, from my understanding.
So either way, if we need a torch, I can hand her one. I have them in case of emergency, because sometimes you do need fire. Not necessarily to see, but for other reasons too.
They're tiny undead.
There are 4 lights. In...
There are
Oh.
4 lights.
There.
Yeah, there are 4 floating orbs.
Jason got that
Yeah.
reference
Oops, a card.
Oh.
Yeah.
when he's being
tortured.
Tortured, yeah, by the Romulans. No, Cardassians.
Yeah.
Right. Telling him there's 5 lights, but there's only 4.
Is this what you wanted?
Yeah, these are spectators.
Okay, so let me look at what Bless does.
See, they
By the way,
don't-
Bob,
that's
you
the
can
only
also
have
do
it, you have
Bless
more.
if you can get it.
I think that's the only one.
What are we doing?
Let's use the halflings
Oh, you know what? They're looking for minis.
and
So
the
I'm gonna
goblins.
cast Mage Armor now, but I'm gonna wait until we see.
Okay, they're the
baddies to
smallest
cast
things you got.
Bless.
The halflings and the goblins.
Okay.
Is anybody
We got
listening
these
to
2,
you?
and then
I'm just putting it out there.
I heard it.
we'll use a
What?
D4 or something.
When we
What
see
are those?
baddies,
Can't
I'm gonna
even
cast
see 'em.
Bless.
Well, how long does bless last?
Okay.
A minute. That's why I'm gonna wait.
Oh,
until we see
yeah.
baddies.
Are these the floating lights?
So as you come down the staircase, those 2 plus a D4
Yes,
or something.
Mage Armor,
As you
no.
come down the staircase,
Bless, yes.
God, I want fucking whatchamacallit,
You want somebody to kill the barbarian?
so
The cleric will be up to the challenge.
as you come down the stairs, you see they look like wispy bobbing lantern lights,
I'm gonna cast Bless.
That's these things.
and there are
Wait, my.
3 of them down here.
It's time to wait until we saw the bad guys.
You can't.
These are not. Okay.
Alright, so
Your miss is just like those, only not.
Sure.
That's what he told me to do.
Yeah.
of the 2 of you, who should I give Bless to? It's 1d4 on your attack rolls.
Attack roll.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were
Probably
going to
Anna,
keep it
because Anna
yourself.
rolled-
Well, I decided
badly.
not to, because I have decent enough rolls, decent enough stats.
I'm being honest.
I would say Anna because all of mine are spells.
Okay, so
Yeah, you have some more spells than attack, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be attacking, so.
Axel, Dungeon, Dryrieth each, when they do an attack roll, they get an extra 1d4, so get your 1d4 out.
Okay.
And add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. And that lasts a minute, so once we enter combat, it'll be 10 rounds. Or if we wait too long, it'll just go away.
Okay.
Alright, so let's proceed.
I really don't understand, but
What do you see up there?
Lights, right?
we're gonna roll for initiative.
Okay.
That's a
Put that tower away.
Well, I'm setting it down so it doesn't take up much space.
I guess I'm first.
13 plus 3.
No.
No, plus 0. 13 I have.
that did not roll anything. Well,
No, it'd be
17.
after if I was last, because I'm in the back.
Yeah, that would be fine, yeah. Alright,
I think at next level I get bonus my initiative. So for right now, 17.
so keep your 1d4 on hand.
My 1d4
get out
is,
a 1d4.
is this
Oh,
4?
I was affected by the
You're
bless.
blessed, yeah.
Caltrip, yeah.
So for 10 rounds.
What?
It's a Caltrip.
What's a caltrip?
Your D4.
That's
Yeah.
a
Come
point
here,
ending.
man.
A cow trip is when a cow stumbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, pull out D4.
Never mind then. Wait, do we all have it, or is it just...
No, it's just Axel, Dungeon, and Briarwood. The 2 mages will stick to their own abilities.
Where are those cards? Here they are. All right, so
Me one.
you get 1. You're the
How do you
highest.
know you get one?
Oh, I know.
But I rolled a 20.
Yeah, they got higher.
Where's the
All right,
Wait,
two?
wait, 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 wait,
Alright,
wait.
22.
Plus,
Two's
oh,
gone.
22?
So I got 4.
Higher.
Oh,
Alright,
Where's the 2?
What?
I
There
rolled
is
a
no
4
2.
for bless. I don't know
we're
what
just
it
gonna
does.
use a different
Just give me
card,
the
or
whole thing.
we're gonna skip to all
I
the
What?
got
Yeah.
The whole
2.
thing.
I got it.
What?
2.
You get
Not
2.
all of those are...
You get 2, so you get 3.
We
No,
don't
I
know.
have it 2. It's right here.
Oh,
No.
So we're
the
going
initiative roll.
hers was 22, right? Okay, everybody else. Mine was 15.
17.
Well,
So next up is him. It'll be me. What was yours?
Mine is 13.
So you go, and then
Ooh, you have worse than me?
apparently.
Holy
I don't like
shit,
going
man.
first.
And
You're not
I
going
will.
second.
I will make you very happy now and let you control those.
Alright, thanks.
Sure, whatever. So as you come down the stairs, you see these floating orbs of light that immediately turn on you, because I really don't want to deal with the situation they wanted to do.
Also have floating lights. Do they like other floating lights? Are they friendly?
Wow, that's interesting. This will be fun. All right. So there's 3 of them,
Yeah.
and they're gonna attack the barbarian because he's there, right in front of them.
Put me in the back now.
She is in the back.
You are in.
You're still
Oh,
at
then
the
move
stairs.
the floating lights.
I don't know where they are. Where are they?
So we got a nat
I
20,
suppose.
Okay.
a 15, and a 12.
Surprise.
So only in that 20 gets me.
All right, so
Wow.
I have an 18 AC.
Yeah.
It would be 16 if I went with two-handed and dropped the shield.
Well,
That's why I keep
suppose it's a
shield.
good thing you didn't. Yeah.
That's why I don't want to do two-handed, because I'm like, sometimes the +2 just helps so much.
Yeah, it does. I gave myself mage
might
armor,
have more
so
than
it's +3.
you,
Okay, what do I have?
17. 17 damage.
Damn.
These fucking bobbing lights are pretty scary. Good morning, Anna.
We just need to get to the action so that she can wake up.
Do you need sugar?
You want to do some murder?
Is it the music that's putting you
It's
to
about to be
sleep?
your turn.
I don't know.
Do you need something a little more upbeat?
It won't help.
Maybe some, I don't know, Ozzy Osbourne.
It's not the game, guys. It's just I haven't.
It's working graveyard.
So.
Oh. Dark chocolate with espresso beans?
Sure.
That might help. Yeah, I'm sure it's got caffeine in it.
They're both. The 3 of them are also going to move through you,
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
really?
what the hell?
Wow.
and you're not going to like this.
Feel invaded.
You're going to take damage from all 3 of them moving through you.
So what do
Oh.
He's gonna kill the barbarian!
That's not a good thing.
I think it's funny.
23 damage.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
more damage
Wow.
than when they attacked.
40 total.
And they're done now.
23?
That's good.
Yeah.
So where are they if
So-
they went through it?
They just they swapped positions essentially.
So he's more or less there.
I've lost 40 damage.
Yep, you have.
No, you've lost 40 health. You've gained 40 damage.
Taken 40 damage.
Wow.
Sure.
We don't do something about these guys. I'm going to drop in a minute.
That's his goal. He
good.
told you that when we started,
Try it?
you were gonna die.
It's pretty tasty.
All right. Anna is next.
Okay. Eric, thank you.
So, it's got a mix of everything. Cocoa
It's
beans,
really
dark
good.
chocolate,
Where'd you get it?
Target. They have a bunch of stuff like that because it was seasonal.
Oh, seasonal, of course.
Yeah. That's their brand of like
Okay.
their stuff. But because it was seasonal, they have the special stuff, and I'm like, ooh, that
Okay.
was good.
So they're globes of light, right?
Yeah.
Where's mine?
Can
Shut
I
up.
try hitting it with
Second
a
level guy.
with a crossbow bolt? Would that do anything?
You
guys
won't
think?
know until you try.
You go to your spells to see that.
Oh,
I'm gonna swing at it. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna try.
I'm
Okay.
thinking that
And you
might-
can't cast at 3rd level, by the way. Just so you know. You have a few slots, a couple slots.
24.
She's shooting with the crossbow.
To hit?
Yeah.
That'll hit.
Don't
I
forget.
sure hope so.
Did you roll your?
Not yet,
But yeah.
but that was
you
my.
hit regardless.
And we don't have sneak attack or anything, right?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Well,
There.
the guys within 5 feet.
Blinking.
Does that count?
Oh,
because-
the
Oh no, yeah, because this
Because-
one's different. Yeah, she gets sneak attack.
because you're
We're threatening them. Yeah, so
Go
you
ahead.
get sneak attack.
What is-
F.
How did
yes.
that work again?
So if she's
No, I'm talking about my guiding bolt.
oh you so you roll whatever it is to hit, and then if you hit, we get advantage on
the next roll to hit on that.
Yeah, but what do I roll to hit?
So we'll just roll a d20. You have +6 plus 1d4 because I gave you bless.
That's a hit.
No.
So you have +7 to 10.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Plus the D4.
That's the 7 to 10.
And are you rolling
Oh,
damage?
plus this D4?
For damage?
What?
No, not for
What's that?
damage.
Okay.
For to hit.
Oh,
Plus
I
it's-
didn't roll it.
plus
Okay,
it's
so it was a
7 to 10.
28.
Well, that's you have
Hit
+6
more.
base,
Yeah.
and when you roll the d4, it increases it from 7 to 10.
A 10.
How long
you
does
can't get
bless
up to 10.
last?
I hit it
It's
for
10
10.
rounds. It's
10.
1
I
minute.
hit it for 10.
10, so it's gonna take 5.
Oh my gosh!
We need magical
For-
attacks, probably.
Or a magical sword.
Or
Probably.
yeah, that would count. So you've got Hugh. He's got Talon.
Who's the number 4?
You
Me?
don't think I should
Two.
use
Alright.
guiding bolt?
That would also work.
All right.
Magic
Swing.
attacks.
Rage. First
Bonus
attack.
action, rage.
I get 2 attacks. So first attack.
Is that a 5th level thing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Extra time.
Cool.
So 9 plus 8,
Taking
17.
his word for it.
And 4 more is 23. Or
23 to
no,
hit.
21.
21 to
Is
hit?
that
That'll
level?
hit.
Yes.
What are you hitting it
Man.
with?
Talon. My magical sword. And 11, 12, 13 damage.
Same one?
Yep. Well, whichever's in front of me, so if it's the same one, yeah.
Which one did you hit, Anna?
The one that he didn't hit.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay.
That's
so
up to
Which
him,
one? Which one?
but
Like, I was going for the one on the far, like closest to Eric.
Well, they're-
it's,
No,
it's,
like on the other one.
it's really
Well,
up
he
to
was
him.
second, so he gets to
Right,
decide
yeah.
what.
Yeah.
Because it was closest to
So
me.
the one that she hit, yeah.
the one that you hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still standing?
Yep.
Next tap. Ah!
Don't even need that 1d4.
Crit!
Okay.
Okay.
So 3d8.
Ooh.
Because my barbarian, I get an extra d8 when I crit. So 8.
Oh, wait.
8.
That one disappeared.
Oh,
You're actually going to hit a different one.
Well, 8, 8, and 1, so.
that's not bad. Yeah.
17.
Yep. Plus another 8. So
Why?
that's my base damage.
So 24, 25.
25.
25 damage to the next one.
If we get through this combat and bless is
25? Sure.
Yep.
That one will be dead.
So
I
we
don't know
still
how it
have-
went from 17 to 25, but
By
I'll
base
take your
damage.
word for it.
Talons.
I'll take your word for
It's
it.
gonna be 5 for
That one
strength
completely
plus-
disappears.
Yeah.
Well, my base
So that's-
damage is 6.
That's 2
Plus
out.
2 more for raging, so that's 8.
The first one just disappeared.
You didn't kill it? It just
No,
left.
it just it left.
It disappeared. That's all we know.
And the second one's gone too, right?
It's dead. Right.
So there's one left, right?
Sure.
But it's not there anymore.
Asking.
There's one that you see.
Okay. Who's next?
Number 5. That'll be me. So I'm not so concerned about this anymore. I think I'm just gonna do a firebolt on the guy. The one that I can see. So that's a 1. I have to say, wow, that's pretty good. That is 24 to hit.
Yep.
And I think I do 2d10 damage. Let me double check.
Well, I roll 17 just rolling damage, and then my base is 6, and then 2 more from raging.
Sure.
10s are-
The internet will roast you if you're lying.
The chocolate's bad for
By
you.
the way,
man,
these are
man.
probably great dice if I roll them. When you roll them, you're rolling the DM's dice, so it
No.
doesn't work.
I got 9 damage on the one that we can see.
9 damage. Alrighty, 9 damage. Who's next?
I'm gonna try to use the level 3 guiding bolt. You think I need to do level 3?
Probably not. They seem to be going
Let's
down.
go
pretty
to
easily.
2. Level 2. Oh, that's not good. 3. And 3 is 6.
Plus your, what's the? It's plus
6.
6, right?
Yeah, it's 6.
But it's
So
probably still
12.
not high enough. 12.
That's why I hate to use this shit.
It does suck to waste a spell slot. That's why I gave you the plus 1d4.
All right, nothing happens. You reach out to your god, and your god is like, "What?"
Was
Sorry,
that involved in
you have spotty
this?
service down here.
Yeah, you got spotty service. It's a very dark place.
The deity you're trying to call is not available at the moment.
Please hang up and try again later.
I hope I don't get another chance.
Alright, I am gonna do some chill touch.
Okay, what kind of damage
Chill
is
touch,
that?
and he doesn't need to touch him for
Necrotic.
drill touch.
It is not chill and it is not touch. It is strange. What damage?
Pretty sure it's necrotic.
Yeah, necrotic. It's just looking at here. 11, does that hit?
I've been doing this wrong.
Uh-oh.
It only took 4 from you.
Really?
Yeah.
The fire damage.
And yours was necrotic, and what'd you...
11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
That's unfortunate.
Back to the top.
Yeah, back to the top.
So that's them.
Alright,
Some more people I'd buy another,
Oh, can I?
get another sub, but
Never mind.
who are you attacking?
good question. We just have Eric at the base. Who's behind Eric?
That would be me.
I think you ought to.
Oh yeah, are we moving?
I didn't.
I was busy fighting. Didn't really care. I didn't want to move to the thing that hurt me when I. Yeah.
What's your total life?
15?
35.
Misses.
I started at
Really?
75.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
used mage
right.
armor.
That's 7. So you're at 35.
Yeah.
If he attacks you similarly, you will be dead.
No, because it was 3 of them attacked. But it still hurt.
Yeah.
It's gonna move through you again,
No.
so it's not.
What kind of damage is it?
It's only one. One person, one life.
It's like straight sucking the life out of you.
As long as it's not like necrotic, I take half damage from it anyway. Oh no, but it's
I
not.
thought it was psychic that you can't.
Oh, it's psychic, yeah.
10.
So I take 5. Woo!
Well, you're down to 30.
Who's next?
Yeah, but in case we get onslaught
Me.
again,
Yeah.
I can use a little healing so I can
I don't
survive
think
again.
you have a magic weapon, do you?
No, I just have what
Well,
I've
we'll
got.
just keep shooting your bolts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you still get half damage, right?
Yep.
14 plus.
18.
18 does not hit.
Dang, alright.
Eric, I believe you're next.
Alright, 2 swings at the guy who keeps hurting me.
Did he say 18 does not hit?
Correct.
That's what I said.
Jesus.
Sure did.
Don't forget your 1d4.
I keep rolling every time?
Goes to 20.
Well, yeah.
That's changed. That changes.
So 3.
You're adding that to...
My roll of the hit, yeah. First one. Woohoo! I mean, 19 plus the 3 plus 9. Pretty sure that hits. And then I'm going to do D8 plus 8. So 5 plus 8 is 13. It's still up, I'm going to swing again.
Hello. How's it going?
It disappears.
Howdy, howdy.
Ooh, good thing you did.
Yeah, no good.
Well, if I were rolled again, it would have been a 1.
So does that mean
They're both gone?
They're all dead.
do we temporarily assume that they're gone and we're out of like the initiative order?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a little
They are not all dead.
right. I don't
They are not here.
For all we know, when they die, they disappear.
For all we know is they left.
right.
I'm gonna be like, someone heal me in case we find more. Looking at the cleric.
Yeah.
The druid.
If
There's
we-
no druid.
If
I was
we
looking at
need
Druid.
it, I'll heal you. Let's move on.
I need it.
So
I
I'm
need it.
I'm gonna look around in perception for these guys and maybe
I'm gonna make you suffer a little
You're
bit.
looking for them? Go ahead and roll.
See, you're only half with us because you never show up.
12. Yeah. Yeah, 12.
You don't see them, but you kind of feel a tingling, like the hairs are standing on the back of your head.
We're gonna find them again.
Yeah, we're not done yet. There's 2 that are still about. Alright, so.
Oh, we actually killed one?
I think that's what.
Go ahead and collect them up.
Get that thing off the table.
Alright, so let's move on. Shall we proceed in this
Pass your
direction?
initiative.
Which way you guys want to go?
I say we go straight. I don't suppose it really matters.
So,
Okay.
north, south, north, east, southwest.
I think you ought to run a game for the experience of me.
How is this set up? North, south, east,
I'm
west?
saying north,
Yeah.
south. Well, we'll do it your way. North, east, southwest. We can do it your way so it's easier for you.
This is the head.
The head is south. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Which you want to go? So it goes every way.
Let's just go towards the head. We're fine.
So south.
Sure.
Okay.
South.
Give me a marching order.
Same one.
Same? Okay. Eric, Jason, Anna, me, Bob.
Are we proceeding through this windy hallway? Anything happen as we do?
We just came to the bigger.
So stop right there. Put
Okay.
him back on the previous square.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
You are falling.
Oh.
Falling.
There's a trap.
You getting a reflex or nothing?
Nope. You didn't even bother to look. The only one who looked for anything was Jason, and all he was looking for were the will-o-wisp. So that is going to be 9 damage.
As I said, the
long
barbarian
does your
is
rage
gonna
last?
Oh wait,
die.
hold on. I'm wrong.
Not enough.
That's 6 damage plus 9 more damage.
Total of 15 damage, so you're at 15.
I'm like,
You fell into a hole and impaled yourself on swords.
Oh God.
You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah. You want help getting
He
He
out?
was
Jeez.
he was cut by 3
Is
swords.
one of those the magic one?
nope.
You okay?
Depends on your definition.
Well, he's answering.
You
He's
alive?
We
okay.
could use some
Can
healing.
I throw him a potion?
I've got 2 potions. It's just why do we waste potions when he can?
It would be much
Heal
better to
us.
just heal.
And that's kind of his job. If we're talking about people doing their jobs.
I'm saving it for people that show up every week.
You have the worst cleric on the
Yeah.
planet.
Yes.
Right now, you're in a hole. We can't do anything for you
We need to
anyway.
get him out of there.
If
We've
I
still got rope, though.
if I drink
I
a
do
potion
have
right now,
rope.
I'm not gonna hurt myself from doing it, right?
No, hey, don't do your potion. We got to get you out of this hole.
Yeah, but I
Hey,
don't.
Nikki. Eric just fell in a hole and got cut by 3 swords.
Bring him up with you.
Is it weird about
They're pretty much in the ground.
Oh, are they?
like spikes?
Okay,
But they're swords for some
so
reason.
I'm passing
That's all
the
they have.
rope forward.
We're gonna do a.
I mean, a lot of people died here, so...
What?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some.
so-
They're playing swords to use.
yeah.
Do you want to come out of the hole?
Yes.
I'm passing the rope forward.
I grab it.
Just passing a rope. Here, take this rope.
No, I'm in the back of the
I know.
line.
I just seen it. Just here, take this rope. Take this rope.
Here, pass this to Kevin. Pass this to
Why is it slimy?
Oh, I still have the things.
Well, I held the end of the rope so
Right,
we can
yeah.
pull them out.
We're gonna do some tug of war.
It smells like worse,
Alright.
but
What do we do? We're tugging.
We're trying to pull them off the swords that impaled him.
Oh, do you need to move your car?
Oh, do you need me to move to get out of the way?
not yet.
Ah.
Soon.
At some point.
Not yet.
I mean, I'm not gonna make you roll for this. You're able to.
Okay, we got him
He
out.
wraps the rope around himself, and you guys pull him out.
Are you able to move those dancing lights around?
Yeah.
Let's have a look-see.
Go, I think, like 120 feet.
Alright. I
All
mean, we
right.
can see, but
Or at
shall
60
we...
feet.
Can I cast Cure Wounds right now?
You sure can.
Yeah.
A minute.
Okay, I'm casting.
This is hilarious to me.
So it's 1d8
This pit is 5
plus
feet
6.
wide. Guess how wide the hallway is?
This is
5
an
feet.
8, right?
5
Yeah.
feet.
So we're gonna have to jump over it.
D8.
Yeah, that's a
Is it 5 feet across?
Yeah, 5 foot by 5 foot.
So I just
We'll have to
gave
do some
you
hopping.
12 health.
Thank you.
Alright. So we're gonna do some perception forward
Now
with the
quit
help
your
of the light.
bitching.
Yes.
We have to cross the pit first.
Oh, we can look with our eyes at a distance.
Rows of rusty swords are embedded into the floor of the pit.
Can we walk around the pit?
No.
There's no room to.
No.
No.
It says it's 5 foot wide,
The pit is 5 foot wide.
and the tunnel is 5 foot wide.
Do you guys
but
wanna
we're
go-
at the doorway. That's why I asked.
Do you want to guys go
No,
back?
no, he is in the. He came out of the pit in front of the doorway. Well, he would be back with
He'd
you
be,
guys.
yeah.
He couldn't.
But there's no actual doors closing on the right. It's open.
It's just
Yeah.
We
Well,
can
we
all
can-
jump
look.
5 feet. Come on.
Or we can just look around for like something we could use to walk over like a door and just sit
You're
down.
awfully confident for a short little guy.
I was just gonna say, even a little dwarf can jump 5 feet.
That's what you think. Let's see, let's find out.
Alright, alright. Our Gimli needs an Aragorn. Who's up?
Oh, good toss.
That'd be me.
Yeah.
Well, he would be the Aragorn, and you would be the Gimli.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, if we get someone across, they can, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be easier. We toss them with the rope. If it
Sure.
matters.
But leave
tether
one
'em
end
up.
with us.
Right, yeah.
No,
Alright,
we'll take
let's
the whole
just
thing.
fucking do it. Yeah.
Okay. Time for some
Well, I
dwarf
wanted to
football.
look forward to see if there's any more crap.
I mean,
So,
Look,
Well, when you look into that room, you see that you can't see all the way into the back, but you see this room here. Then it goes back, and it's just like the rest of the rooms.
are there any floating lights?
He does not see any floating lights.
I have my thing still.
What thing?
Dancing
his lights. Yeah.
Oh, you see his lights. You don't see
Oh, not in the
Will-O-Wisp
room.
lights.
Okay.
There's nothing in there from what we can see.
Okay, so
Send my
is the
things
barbarian the best jumper, even though he's
Yeah, it's based on
pretty
strength.
wounded?
I have
Yeah.
an 8 from athletics.
Yeah.
Plus 8?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're a barbarian.
And proficiency and strength and everything. So yeah.
Yeah.
So still holding onto that rope. He's gonna have a bit of a hop.
I need I need you guys to back up a little bit so you give me a little run start and just.
Yep.
You're gonna jump it?
Well, I'll tell them they want me to jump
Let me
it.
see a character
5
sheet.
feet, right?
Is it acrobatics?
Yeah, it's gonna be acrobatics. I don't think anything else.
Athletics.
Oh.
I thought it was athletics.
There are rules
Yeah,
for it
he's
in
just jumping.
the player
I'll
handbook.
look real
Yeah.
quick which one is.
Bounce around, he just needs to jump straight.
Let's just look at the skills real quick
Long
and see
jump.
what they say.
Typically jumping falls under athletics, but I'm gonna head out for a while. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Well,
thank
you
you.
too. Thank you for stopping by. We'll see if Eric dies.
Yes, jumping. When you try jumping, you usually long distance or pull off a stunt mid jump. Athletics.
Okay. Because when I think of jumping, I think acrobatics.
I know, I think of that too, but that's
But
what
then
that
again,
says.
what they just described sounds like acrobatics because if you're pulling off a stunt mid-jump, that's acrobatics.
What stunt is he pulling off mid-jump?
No, that's what he read.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it says it attributes it to athletics, but
I would just say it's a long jump.
yeah, it's
Yeah, that's
just
all
a,
he's doing.
Being an athlete.
And I did say I was going to need a little jumping start to for veteran gear.
Well, I think it's fair to say that the blessing's worn off at this stage.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's rude of you to say that, but
How so?
okay.
Well, no, you
175.
had to hauling out of a hole that you fell down.
That's where athletics is. And then I guess the next page would be acrobatics, where it's dexterity. Yeah. It's at the stay on your feet in tricky situations, as if when you're trying to run across ice, balance on a tightrope, or stay upright on rocky check stack. So the DM might call for a dexterity check to see if you can perform aggressive stunts, including
The
dives,
only
rolls,
thing that
somersaults, and
bothers
flips.
me about, like, it's not a problem that it falls under athletics. It bothers me that they say stunt mid-jump. That
Yeah.
should be acrobatics, but go ahead
No.
and roll for
Oh, it
it.
does say that's why it's weird because it does say for like dives and for rolls and you need acrobatics. I don't know how a stunt midair wouldn't count. I'll give you that one, yeah. So, 15.
Yeah, I'm sure you could.
All right.
Is there anything to prop it with again? You want me to prop the rope against something?
That
And,
would probably help. Tie it up somewhere.
yeah.
Oh, God. You're going to try and walk across the rope? Because that will be athletics.
No, no.
Right.
They can just
That's more like dexterity.
no, but one person can hold the.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics is the.
Or either that, or I hold the hand out and just
Oh.
so when the guy jumps over, I grab and pull him up.
I would
Take his
give
own bonus.
advantage.
Yeah. So advantage on whoever's gonna jump next.
I guess it'll be me in the order we have here.
Yep.
But I'm not
Are you
convinced by my
jumping
strength.
or are you taking the rope? What? Just tell me what works
Are you gonna
best
jump and
for
then
you.
it'll go for my hand? I pull you in, or are you
Well,
gonna try
I'll
to?
You
take
could
help.
still reach across and try and help pull them in,
Yeah.
unless you roll ones, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna fuck with you. But there's no
Yeah.
critical fail.
Well, they get advantage for trying to do it because I'm helping them. So.
Yep.
Is it? Do you want to kind of like climb across with the rope and just try to do something like that? Because I have to tie it against something, and another person has to hold it.
Just tell me what you feel most comfortable with.
Like I said.
If you're just like trying to go hand over hand, I would say that's still athletics. But if you try and tightrope walk, that's gonna be acrobatics.
Or you can
Yeah.
just try jumping.
I mean,
It's like
The only one that might be good with that is the rogue. The rogue just shows off.
You
If
telling
you
me
just
I
give me one
can't
of
jump
your,
it? I got plus
long-
5
the
in athletics.
spears, and then I'll just
I didn't
That's
tell
one
you
of
you
mine.
couldn't do anything.
I could give him a spear.
do a spear and then tightrope walk.
I only have a +2 dexterity though, so
No, but it's acrobatics though, and you get proficiency bonus to it.
like I said, I only have a +2. So
A 5 is better than your athletics though.
what?
Don't you have proficiency in acrobatics?
She does
Oh.
not.
Interesting.
She does have it in athletics though.
So whatever you guys want to do, I'm gonna give you all advantage on the roll.
Oh goodness. I don't have excellent strength, and I feel like acrobatics is difficult, like tightrope walking.
Well, he wants to use
You
my
don't
spear,
have
kind
to
of.
do that. You don't have to.
But I would be better at the acrobatics.
Okay.
I would too.
I'm gonna do that. Acrobatics.
You're also
Strength
really
is
light.
negative.
That's true.
So
They're-
with advantage.
high elves are
And you're
notoriously
an elf,
graceful.
so you're really nice
yeah,
on your feet.
that's true.
Your balance is probably
Yes.
good.
So I got my better of the two, fortunately. Is 19.
Yep, you're able to
Alright.
get across, hop down.
Wait,
Who's next?
I'm in
Me.
the back, so.
okay, so what am I rolling for?
You're just out of the way
Well-
so that everybody else can
Your
go.
athletics is actually higher than your acrobatics.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to jump then, I guess.
Yeah, with help.
Sure.
So you can do it with advantage. What is that?
14.
We get to roll twice.
Yeah,
So
roll.
Oh, I rolled twice?
Yeah, you got advantage.
14.
You make it. You're able to get across. Basically, you jump it, and Axel
Snatch
grabs
it.
you and pulls you over.
Thank you!
You need me to move now?
Huh?
Who's next?
Oh.
I'm a tightrope walk.
Okay.
When's your turn?
No, we're there.
He's good to go.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
good
waiting
for
for
now.
them while they're doing
Go
this.
ahead.
So yeah.
Okay, then that works out. Thank you so much.
Go ahead and
Sorry.
So
for
just
that.
roll
one
with
roll?
advantage.
No, you're
Okay,
fine.
with advantage.
I know he's leaving right now, but his character is still
Right,
there.
yeah. And
Taking the figure with him.
Hey, wake up, barbarian!
14.
14. You'll be able to hop down across. You feel like you're about to lose your footing, and the barbarian yanks you over.
excellent.
Trying to show off.
All right.
Yeah, you're trying to show off too much. In fact, your spear clatters into the pit.
Long jumps are easier when you get a run up, and Bob now has a sufficient
There you go.
run up.
He has a runway.
I don't think the dice care if I run
Well,
up or
it's,
not.
it's in
Alright,
the it's in the rule
let's
book.
Good thing I rolled 2. I have 13 plus 5 is 18.
Oh, you make it look easy. You just leap that pit.
So we're on this side now.
Dwarf don't
I'll
like
have a closer
swords.
look around now. And I'm
Red
gonna look
lights
for
out.
I'm
traps,
changing.
or valuables, or secret passages, anything like that. All the good stuff, or wisps. With a 6. Is what I'm gonna do.
Anything just in this room in general, or is it empty?
The room is largely empty. If you want to roll me a perception
Yeah.
check.
Look for all the things I mentioned.
It was a 7.
Everybody look around.
9.
9.
What's it,
I
my
don't
turn?
know, you're kind of just milling about in this larger chamber, and you're not really noticing much.
Okay, my turn.
Was that because we are incapable of noticing, or is
17.
there just nothing
No, wait,
to
no,
notice?
15.
So-
Perception?
As you're looking around, you see down this pathway over here. You see what appears to be bones, and is it a riding saddle?
Great.
Is
Are
it?
they big bones like a horse?
Like a
Dude,
Well, you
something-
can't see it,
Something's eating
Okay.
horses, people.
or you haven't noticed it yet, I should say.
shit over here.
There's a pile of bones over there with a saddle on it. Something's eating horses.
Was it one of the centaurs from?
Put her back where she was. Let her decide if she
You
goes
think
down
you
there.
think centaurs are gonna have saddles? No.
Like
No.
they're letting
Maybe.
people ride?
No.
No.
You never
No.
know.
They're probably going to be bareback. Most experience I've had with even remotely letting a person ride a centaur, it's bareback.
I can tell you now, the saddles ruined the mood.
Whoa!
Maybe for you.
We
Well,
learned
yeah,
a
the
lot about
saddles, right?
Briarieth today.
What did you sell?
Okay, goodbye. Have fun.
Oh, bye-bye.
Bye, Nikki.
Bye.
Bye bye. Have fun.
See you later.
See you.
That's not a centaur.
Okay.
I'm
So
still writing it.
I'll have a look-see at these bones.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
try again.
Hush, Max.
Hey.
What do I roll? If I'm looking at bones.
Well, you can roll perception, but tell me what you're doing.
I'm just gonna look at the bones. She pointed them out, so I'm gonna look at them.
All right? You looking from right there?
Doing
We'll see
forensics.
what you find out.
You're moving.
Oh, is it in that corner?
No, it's down the hall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try to make sure I don't fall in a hole on the way.
Okay, go ahead and
But
roll
yeah,
it.
I'm gonna go look at it. Let's see what we've got going on.
Attack him.
That's better.
I'm gonna go on
21.
the side over here.
So you don't see any of these rotted planks that you saw before. It looks like it's solid footing. But as you step up to the space in front of it, you see these bones lift up,
Oh!
and they start to
What's a
form
skelly?
into the shape of a horse.
Oh!
And the riding saddle plops on top of it, and you now have this horse thing standing in front of you, kind of huffing, like a horse does. It's like,
Do I have a carrot? I want to offer it some
Do I have a
rations.
carrot?
you can offer it a ration.
Alright, I'll hold out some food.
Okay.
Oh god, I think of
So it tries to eat it, and really it just kind of.
Aww.
I was thinking more of have you seen Legends of Tomorrow?
It's like the
So-
skeleton in
That's that shitty
Last
Tom Cruise
Unicorn
movie.
who's drinking
No.
That
No?
was the DC TV show.
Oh, the DC movie. Which one?
TV show.
Which episode?
Season 4 when they start doing magic, the
Oh, I don't
unicorn
think I saw those.
that gets turned into when they try to turn into hell, it looks like a freaking demon horse. Eats the guys off. I
That's
think
cool.
breastfeed it.
Bob wants you all to drink water.
Okay.
Drink air.
So,
Oh, there's still stuff in here.
Hydrate. Doesn't have to be water.
so I'm gonna take a quick bathroom run.
All right.
But this horse is
Can we?
I'll tell you,
amicable. Amicable.
but if it looks like a
That's
horse,
fish.
I'm gonna try to deal with it because I got handle animal.
Nope.
Oh, my
Can we
animal
touch it?
handling.
Anybody else that goes near it, it kind of steps back away from you,
Except for
It's okay, buddy. It's
It-
okay.
except for.
Back up.
Okay, we're
Back
gonna
Uranus.
let
Oh, never mind then.
let Uranus handle the horse.
What's your,
It has the same stats as a riding horse, and it's now bonded to you.
Awesome.
Aww,
do you have any
is that a
animal handling
horse?
skills?
No, I don't. But I just
How
raised
the
it from
fuck
the dead.
did you get that?
Well, I'm too bad I
Okay.
took Phantom Steed as like my first 3rd level spell.
You can give it one of us.
I guess I could cast up a well,
Well, technically,
But you
I
could
don't.
still do the Phantom Steed, but
right.
someone else would ride it.
Yeah.
And what's the weight carrying capacity on it?
It's just a regular horse. That's the stats of a riding horse.
I mean, more than one person could probably ride it then.
That's true.
Because I know in the older again,
No.
Will it let anybody
The only-
else on it?
Yeah, the
That's-
only
that's
person.
the
no, the spell he has.
The spell I have, yeah. But we already, with this horse, I think all of us have one at this stage.
Well, not at the
not
moment.
with us.
Right, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
the only one with a
But,
horse
yeah.
now.
That's why I was saying if we use that spell to have to ride or go anywhere or anything, then yeah.
It could have more than one person, but it only sticks around for an hour. And then I
Still,
would have to stop
that-
and recast it.
That hour still can make a
Yeah.
difference.
And since it's a ritual, I can keep recasting it
Oh.
over and over.
It's not an hour per level or something, or
Just an hour.
what's that?
It's ritual.
Yeah, it's a ritual.
Well, ritual just means that it takes 10 minutes to cast, but then it stays the normal
Let's
length.
forget one thing.
All right, where are my history people?
I always forget one thing before I leave.
Is proficient.
Well, that.
I mean,
Hello,
No,
Maximilian.
it's an hour to cast it, but plus the 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, if I look at the saddle, would there be any indication of like previous owner
Not me.
or anything?
You have history?
Yeah.
I have history.
Roll it.
Yeah, negative
Do I
2.
roll?
Leave me out of it.
I have nothing.
Negative
Zero.
2.
17.
Now, who actually got the history of this area?
When did we roll that?
That was when you first got
As we
here.
were approaching.
When you got up on. Yeah.
I think I did. It was the woman who killed. Yeah,
Lady
Yeah.
Alagon.
You know me.
Whatever the fuck her name
I'm
is.
pretty sure that was me.
Lady Alagongar. Gondar. This was her horse.
Oh.
You see kind of the markings of what would be Lady Alagondar. So you have now been pair bonded to this dead horse.
Okay. Skelly horse.
I think you guys were looking for an extra horse earlier, so this is kind of amusing
Yeah.
that you now have.
How do you spell?
No, we were looking for our horses.
No. You had one horse less than what you wanted.
Well, I took a spell that gives me a temporary horse. But
it's actually faster than
No,
normal
it's
horse.
useless because you have a pair bonded horse.
Huh?
No, it's faster than a normal horse. It has
Oh, it
800
is.
feet.
Yeah. It's fast.
What?
My
No,
my
spell.
magic.
It
horse.
has. Oh,
Oh,
his spell.
the spell. Okay, but this is the exact same as a regular riding horse, except it's bones.
Yeah. I might make the stable boys a little uncomfortable.
I just think of letting ourselves up. We can't let that with the other horses.
It's just
They'll
like
eat the other horses.
Fly on the wall when you bring that into. And they're like, "The fuck you want me to do with
You
this?"
don't have to feed it.
I think when you leave it, it's just gonna fall to the ground
Oh,
again.
see, well,
What was her name?
maybe.
Lady Alagondar.
All right. Well,
Did
Let's-
she leave?
Yep.
I think we need to leave this all the way over.
I say while we're clearing this place out, I want to leave the horse here. So if I walk sufficiently far from it, is it gonna turn into a pile of bones again, or is it gonna be walking?
It's gonna follow you.
Oh, okay.
Like a puppy dog.
Yeah.
It's a puppy.
Can I like tie it up somewhere? I still have rope. I want to tie it up. Oh gosh.
Maybe we could just let it follow us for now
No,
and then
I don't want it to
figure
get
it out.
killed, but it's fine. I guess it
It's
can
already
stay.
No.
dead.
It can stay.
It is a ghost.
All right.
It is bones.
All right. I'll just let it follow me then.
Alright, now you gotta get back across this pit.
Can I try and pet it?
Well, now that he's kind of told it that you were okay, that you can, you're just literally rubbing bone.
Yeah. He's into that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, it's
Okay, so
I guess that too.
moving on down the hall,
Was there
since
anything
it's
in this
already
one?
almost 4.
Oh man. So is the passage high enough that I can get on the horse and have him jump over?
Jump over what?
Over
the thing.
Over the hole?
No.
No, okay.
The ceilings are 8 feet.
Nice.
Was there anything over
That's
here?
pretty cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
No, there's nothing really over there. What are you? Okay.
It's a reference to Legend of Zelda that you could actually
You
capture
didn't have
the
the
guts of
perception
horse.
for it.
Is that a dead end there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to
This
turn
is
around.
essentially just where the horse was buried.
Okay.
I think when you jump it, the horse will follow.
Yeah.
8 foot
I just
high
wanted to know
is-
if I could use the horse's steps to get over.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't over abuse a dead horse.
Beat a dead horse?
Yeah. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't want to roll the second time around. We'll
We'll
just
make
assume
it.
you make it back over.
We're all so agile.
Yeah.
Just.
Alright, so shall we go east?
Alright.
I thought, Forward.
This is north, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
east.
yeah.
yeah.
Everybody cool? Let's go in the same order as before.
So I go first.
I think that's fine.
I'm gonna look for traps and everything because I don't want this happening
Well,
to me.
should I stay towards the... I want to make sure my horse is at the back, but will he...
He
Oh,
might follow you.
But
We can switch if you want.
I missed something. Lay down. Okay, so who rolled what for perception in that?
I think she's the one who spotted the
Come here.
bones. Do you
Yeah, I
remember
had
what it was?
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
I really got nothing.
And that was the best we got there.
Come here.
Rolled like a 9.
Well, no, it's very specific. Never mind.
Alright. So let's proceed east then. I'm gonna assume if I stay in my order, will the horse just be at the back?
Yeah.
Okay,
You could.
let's do that.
You're far too worried about that.
Ahoy!
I want to
Is it
fly.
ahoy? I thought it was oi bacon.
Oi.
Oi! Welcome in. The barbarian has taken a crap ton of damage. He's lucky to still be alive. I'm a butt pirate today. Okay.
I gave him enough life to stumble along.
What are you at?
Right now, 27.
27. You're still below half health, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I
So
gave you enough life to stumble
we'll see
along.
what happens. My goal today was to kill the barbarian.
I'm still
You took
lower.
40 damage
You
at
are?
the start of that
23.
combat.
I was trying to help the DM, but everybody whined and wanted to give the barbarian help.
Well, if not, then you're gonna have to go in front.
Yeah. You take thinking duty if he goes
All
in.
right. What are y'all doing?
We're proceeding.
And last
Go
time we were told to
this
take
way.
taking duty, you
Going
complained about it.
All right. Eric wanted to do perception. He's looking for them.
Yep, 7, nothing.
Alright.
All right.
I
I'm
can
gonna
sense
look
more
too.
from the back of the line
Let's-
than you can with the 7.
Let's keep an eye out for traps. I'm also looking.
You're perceiving.
I'm sure
Much
trying
better.
18. Yeah.
All right. So as you guys make your way down the passageway,
Are we going? further?
Yeah. you don't see anything in the way of traps in here.
What are you doing, Timmy?
So
What are
you go
doing?
around, and this is all earthen dug out area. You see this. I believe you just have passageways to the right, right?
There's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so as you come out in here, you see that there are 2 sealed stone sarcophagi, and they rest in alcoves dug into the south wall.
Let me guess. Jason's gonna want to open them up.
I'm looking for a
Gonna
buried
look
sword.
at one of
Yeah.
them at least.
I'm gonna take a
Well, I'm
potion
gonna look
before.
for the same markings that were on the horse's saddle to see if one of these might belong to that lead.
I'm gonna take a potion because you don't want to heal me, and I want to be at least at half health in case we go through the wisp again.
I'm gonna go through a fortune in potions of healing because our cleric doesn't want to heal.
9.
Are you investigating?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
take. Yeah.
I'm gonna do
11.
one, he's gonna do the other.
Okay.
Hey, the DM isn't trying to kill you. He's
Yeah.
only trying to kill the barbarian.
So,
Doesn't help
so
me.
you're just perceiving right now, right? Or,
I
or
am.
you're
I'm perceiving.
okay.
I'm looking specifically for this stuff.
That's
on
what
the
I'm
horse.
wanting to
Like,
know. What
right.
you're
I'm looking but not touching.
okay?
So would I be investigating then?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
perceiving?
investigation. Sorry,
17.
So
investigation, right?
Perception.
10.
Investigation.
Oh.
10 for investigation.
18.
So, both of you kind of look it over. There are markings that look like they might have been something to do with Neverwinter, but it's not like it's Lady Alagandar's seal or something here.
Okay. So should we leave him alone? My gut says something is going to be unhappy if we open that.
Ready in action. Pop it open.
See, that's why you're
I
almost
don't think
dead.
there's
You
such a thing
jump
in
into
this.
stuff.
You can ready actions, huh?
Is
You
there
can?
like
Okay.
the magical aura or anything
Oh, you can
around
detect.
either of these?
That's a ritual, right?
It is a ritual, but we'd be here for 10 minutes.
I'm okay with that. Just be on guard and just prepare anything and go ahead and try. If something comes up, we'll let you know. Okay, back out.
You don't detect any magic here.
Well, that's one thing. And you don't detect any symbols related to the.
Yeah.
The lady, but
Yeah.
they look like they might be related to Neverwinter.
Okay, well, the lights go out.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
that's also concentration.
Hey,
So
maybe
for
it's
10
one
minutes-
Smirsh. Olympians live.
So you're bathed in darkness for 10 minutes.
Okay. You want to cast those lights again? Does that use a spell slot?
If it's not a ritual.
Do you want to do?
No, I mean the dancing lights.
No.
Okay.
Do you want to do? We could light a torch. I've got a couple. Just do. Do you have a cantrip that is fire?
Yeah, prestidigitation.
Yeah, and he also can do lights as a cantrip.
No, I'm just saying that way we can.
If
We don't
can-
need dark for 10 minutes for her.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I don't mind using a torch.
I mean, because I wanted to keep the detect magic just so it lasts 10 minutes.
And if we don't,
Okay.
and we don't have to carry it, just set it down and let it.
That's fine. Yeah.
Or see, if there's a holder. So
I don't
Is
have
there
any
anything to
torches, so
hold?
someone else is gonna have to scratch it off.
Scratch what off?
A torch.
yeah, so we just put it on the ground.
My torches went with my horse.
Okay.
So I'll
Do
light
you
one off.
have
He
a torch?
has
Oh, I have a couple.
All right.
Because you never know when you need them, so I'll mark one off. I've still got. Holy crap! I got a lot of torches. 10.
All right.
I have 9 now.
So you detected magic. You didn't detect anything. So
I had 10.
All right. Shall we just go to the rest of the proceed? I mean,
Well,
we'll
I'm
probably end up in a fight. Well, go ahead.
gonna open up one of those tombs and just. Well, we might as well. There's no magic.
Sure.
I'm gonna check it first, investigate whatever, see if there's any traffic I can see.
I will ready in action.
Go ahead.
Something. If an undead springs out.
Is
I'm
it
gonna
perception
cast
or
Firebolt.
investigate?
it's an well.
I'm looking for a
Traps
trap.
are- traps are
a very
perception.
good idea.
12 plus 5, 17.
So you don't see any traps in the room. So
No, the coffins.
yeah, you don't see anything.
All right, so I'll open it up.
Not a good idea.
Okay. So
I'm
you
still
bust the
back in the
seal,
hallway.
and coming out of the coffins is corrosive dust that
Oh.
fills this chamber. So everybody
Oh,
needs
shit.
to make dexterity saving throws.
Ooh,
What
man, I
a
get
fucking idiot.
I get advantage.
Ian, it's roll. It's
Sorry.
dice rolling time.
You guys could have left when I was doing it. I said I was doing this.
I,
You
I'm
could have
still in
left.
the
I did
hallway.
back up,
Yeah.
I'm
but
still in the hallway. Is that okay?
Wait, what are we doing?
You never
Dexterity
said you
saving
were in the
throw.
hallway.
I did too.
So-
I said that.
20.
Saving throw.
Did I not say that?
I don't remember. I got a 10.
What?
20.
I got a nat 20.
I got a 7.
20. Okay.
Yes, for
20,
advantage.
20.
Dex save?
Yeah, dex save.
11.
And 10 for me.
And what did Anna get?
Well, what am I adding to it?
Your dexterity.
My dexterity?
And you probably
Your dex
have
saving throw.
yeah, saving throw, so plus 4.
Oh, 9.
9 total?
Yeah.
So, you're going to take half this, the rest of you take all of it. So we have 15 damage. So you're
Eric.
taking 7.
Ouch.
Eric.
So this wasn't a trap.
Uh-huh.
This is just
It's just
dust that just.
Alright, let's not do that again.
Alright, cool, bye.
So once the dust clears, you now see into this sarcophagus, and there is nothing of interest.
Alright.
I'm gonna put. Okay, I'm gonna say, you guys. I'm gonna risk the next one. I'm gonna put a mask on my face. You guys get out, so we don't go through this again.
You're in the
You
right-
can put a
I'm
mask,
gonna
but
go
it's
way
acid.
over here.
Yeah, move me back.
I'm getting
Way
the hell
back.
out of here.
Way.
I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
the barbarian
yeah,
that
I
this is a bad idea.
Well, how else are we gonna find the sword?
We're gonna look for the lady's grave.
All right, fine. Then we'll keep going.
Alright.
Thank God you got that. You just caused us all damage.
Alright, let's proceed. This will be fun.
Oh, okay.
Alright, which hallway are we going to next? Are we changing the...
Well, we already went down this way, right?
Yeah, we did.
That's south.
So
You
then how
don't
come we're
need that
covering
covered.
it?
So you need north or west.
Are we
Well,
keeping the same marching order?
let's go north, because maybe that's where the head is.
Eric, we're a team. We
This
do
is the-
things that
That's what
the
I'm saying.
team wants to
Well,
do.
no, we're the. That's if this one's like another version of this. Her grave's probably not gonna be there, so let's try this way.
Alright, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Since,
Sounds fine.
are we keeping the same marching order?
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep looking for traps as we're going through.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna also look out for traps. See if I see any 19.
Nope, that's better.
I got 10. I am not rolling when it comes for traps.
Alright, so as you guys go through the hallway,
Max,
are you right behind him?
Max.
Okay, so
Tell
I
Max
am
to
gonna
quit.
have. Let's stop it.
I still have my detect knife out, by the way.
Okay, so you
know what?
see
You might be able to see
this
the sword if it's
as he
magical.
steps on the wood planks in that space right there by the.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have you do. Let me see your character sheet. I just want to look.
What do you
at
have
stuff.
to do to kill him?
Well, he rolled low. Let's have you do a dexterity save to see if you
wrong
can
place.
grab him. You're doing
Oh,
it.
I'm doing it. Okay.
Yeah. Because you see it, he doesn't.
Right.
I do get advantage on traps.
10.
10?
10
No.
dexterity.
So this is the same pit trap.
Do I get a reflex save against it? I mean, do I get a
No,
save
there's
against
no
it?
reflex. You just step on it.
Oh.
You step on the wood.
Yeah.
So
Max,
I'm gonna roll this.
no. Max.
So that's 2, and I'm gonna roll 2
He's gonna
more.
burn up all my spell slots, even just
So,
keeping him barely
8.
alive.
8 damage this time.
What?
So that's fine.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Better
He
than
is
me,
now
because-
in the trap. He has been cut by 2 swords. Heyo, we got a 00 faux show in the chat. How's it going? How's it going? Welcome in.
How much damage
Eric
did you
just-
take this time?
I'm at 23.
No, how much did you
Living,
take?
8.
living is a great choice of words because he has fallen in his second pit trap and been cut by more swords.
My dice are just not
We are
liking
playing
me today.
Dungeons and Dragons.
That would have been nice.
Sheesh.
Alright.
That sucks.
So
Let me see.
Axel is now in a hole again. What are y'all doing?
Well, we're gonna use
Same.
my rope to pull him out
Get
again.
that again. Here we go.
It does suck for them because he's the barbarian, which means he's supposed to be the tank. He's supposed to take all this damage, but he's taking it all in traps.
Yeah.
I took it at the wisp, and that did more damage to me than the traps did.
You are right. He did get willow
Yeah.
wisps just go right through him, which dealt a ton of damage. He'd be tanking into the pit.
Alright. Are we gonna...
We're pulling him out
Well,
of the
he's in-
hole.
Yeah, you gotta throw it down to him.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you roll. You
Okay,
just pull
so
him
he's
back
out.
up.
We gonna jump across again?
Sure.
Do I roll for that again or no?
Yes.
Back up a little bit. Need the 5 foot
Yeah,
thing.
let's give him some run up.
Woohoo! Made it with 25.
Yeah,
25
that
will
probably
make
makes
it.
Hey,
Well,
All right.
he's in the room. The
I'm-
trap is
oh.
right in front
I'm
of
giving you a potion of healing right now.
Just fucking
Well,
heal him.
he can't.
That's
He
so
he jumped
expensive.
across.
Oh,
Are you gonna chuck your potion of healing across?
Yeah, it's only 5
I'm
feet.
going to
right?
implore our healer to actually do some healing. Because you have all of those thoughts.
He also has a domain ability which heals too.
Yeah, that too.
Are you needing healing?
Well, I could use it. Yeah.
I would definitely like that too.
Oh, you both need healing? I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Well,
because
we all
the
just
poison.
What?
Because the poison.
Oh. Yeah, I
Took out
took
my
7, you took 15.
Yeah. Although that divine, whatever it is, wouldn't do me any good because I'm not at less than half.
Divine, what's that one?
It's your
Yeah,
channel
that's
divinity.
where I can. Where do I need to go? Spells. I will, You guys are still on the same side with me, right?
Yeah.
Everybody but Eric.
Alright, I'm gonna do 2 second level cure wounds for you guys.
Is that? How much is that? It might not be necessary to do second level.
2d8 plus 7.
That's a lot. That's do 1d8 plus 7. Or what? Yeah, first level. I assume is 1d8 plus 7.
Can I take them off?
And I would encourage you to use the second level on Axel.
You can encourage me.
Okay.
It's not
So
gonna
the
happen
encouragement
right
has
now.
occurred.
Do you want me to use my 1d8 plus 6 on you and... Okay, 1d8.
It's probably gonna be wasted on me if you do it second level.
Yeah, same. I mean, I only took 15 damage.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 6 for you.
Yeah. What was it? 1d.
1d8.
That's just base
Oh.
6. You don't have to roll a d6 for that.
Alright, so 10.
Thank you.
And now Santiago gets 12. Almost got it all back. And Eric's just tinkering. I won't let him die, but I'm not going to heal him fully.
Yeah, but if we get another one of those things coming up,
You'll be taken out.
yeah.
So I guess we're doing the same thing as before, right? Got the rope.
Go ahead and do your rolls with advantage.
I might
that's
need
good.
my own healing and miss the
That's,
jump.
that's very true.
Why are you rolling 2? Are we
Because you
running
just
with
rolled
advantage?
Yeah.
We're doing the rope things again.
With advantage.
Okay, my better is 23, and I think that will probably get me across.
Where's mine?
And
We're
then
rolling. We're rolling.
Yeah.
same as before with advantage.
Oh, I'm in the back, so. Doesn't matter.
Roll it.
Yeah, I probably
We're
fell in the
doing- Which
hole.
one are you doing? The
4
doing the
plus what?
Yeah.
over trap thingy.
Oh, so
whatever we did
the
last time.
athletics 9.
I got 9. Oh, you got 9
Oh.
too?
Where's everybody at?
I got 23, so
I
or,
didn't roll.
yeah, 23.
I'm on the other side. I'm gonna help him.
Yeah.
So I need you to
17.
make 2 reflex saves. Or dexterity saves.
Can I help? I'm on the other side.
Depending on what it is, I might have advantage.
Well, you're trying to keep them from falling in the pit.
Oh, no, that's not.
You might not want to save me.
8 for.
Although
You're still my party member, so that, I don't care either way.
I'm gonna
And
keep you
the other
alive,
one's
just
16.
barely.
I'm
Who-
first, so
Who was first?
So Anna's gonna fall in the pit.
Oh man.
He's able to grab Bob though.
Oh
Dundren was pulled across by his beard. This is
We're
hysterical.
all in there now.
Why?
Oh, did you make it across?
I just rolled 3 1s,
Oh my
so you
gosh.
take 2 damage
Okay.
because you only got cut by 1 sword.
my toe.
This is hysterical. I didn't change anything. I just rolled really low on her damage. Maybe
Yeah, I
it's because
don't
she's
mind.
so big and
My
she's so
toe.
athletic, she just kind of stepped down. I don't know.
She
So
fell with
She really
grace.
fits in the
Charlie
hole,
horse.
right?
So we're gonna use my rope, pull her out of the
Yeah,
hole.
Yep.
Let's do
Yep,
it.
yep.
Yep. We're all over
Can we stop with the holes?
Yeah, let's seriously.
You don't like going in holes?
No.
All right.
There were spiders down in that hole.
Honestly,
If we
don't
scare her,
know
she
how
might
we're
stay
gonna do
awake.
this. I've
what?
never done this next part.
I'm
Any
going
magic
to
that
look
I see.
around.
Is there any magic?
We got 15 minutes. Let's do it.
So
Give or take.
you see two,
Walk around.
two
Alcoves.
on each side. There are two alcoves that have sarcophagi in them.
Eric?
They are. There is
I'm
one of
asking
them
them to
has
listen
a
quick.
glow of something magical.
Whoa.
The other does not.
All right.
What type of magic is the one?
Eric,
that I
stay
Magic-
away from
magic
the
weapon
sarcophagi.
Probably.
Heal me.
Heal me.
I'll stay away.
Well, if you open it and kill yourself, then that won't be very good, will it?
Well, like I said, just heal me and I'll stay away. Wow. A little quid pro quo.
Okay, where is everybody?
I don't know.
What type of magic is
We just kind of all hopped
the
across.
thingy?
Hmm?
What type of magic?
We're probably like this.
If you want to book.
I don't know
That
off
would
the
be-
top of my
yeah,
head.
because we just pulled her out of the
But
pit.
I'm just gonna say
You
it
know,
feels like a
first one's
magical
in,
item
yeah.
in this closer sarcophagus.
So I'm gonna go to that one.
This one. So,
Everybody else make me perception checks.
Alright.
Because he's specifically looking at one thing.
20.
22.
Do I get anything for perception? +3? No.
That would be
18.
wisdom, so probably +3, yeah.
12.
So you all, as you're kind of milling about, you see the skull of a great dragon further
Oh,
up.
That's pretty neat.
Oh, this thing's not gonna come alive like the horse, is it?
Have a pet dragon? That'd
We're
be something.
in the dragon.
We are.
And anybody who rolled really high, you might notice that the bones are embedded in the wall.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
So like they
So
built
the
it.
skull is in the middle, and everything else is embedded in the walls.
Wow.
Holy shit, we need to get the fuck out of here. The last time we saw bones, it came to life.
I'm telling you, we are dinner.
Yeah.
So Santiago is looking at this sarcophagus.
We'll stay close to the.
Make sure there's no traps or anything
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and
before I open it.
Perceive.
roll me
Perceive.
perception.
Oh, 19 plus 2, 21.
Oh, I think you'll
Okay.
know anything.
21.
Oh yeah, you don't notice any sort of traps. You do notice basically the seal of Lady Alagondar.
Oh,
I think we found it.
Oh.
Hey, where's your horse?
He's not. He didn't take the hop. He's on
Oh.
the other side.
He's kind of stamping about.
Okay, buddy.
Careful, buddy. All your
I'm gonna go
bones
ahead
will
and
fall
open
off.
I'm gonna go ahead and open it.
Okay.
Everybody stand back.
Yeah.
Stand back.
Do we want to be lined
You're
up?
just on the other side of the pillar thing. Yeah.
So as you break open this sarcophagus, you have a moment where you hear that rush of air and you're like, oh shit, here we go again. But it's a very small puff of dust that doesn't burn you in any way. It opens and you see the skeletal remains of Lady Alagondar. And then next to her is the Dragon Slayer sword.
Wow.
There you go. Now, let me tell you what I learned just now.
Sure.
What's that?
Don't let Eric touch
The dust
anything.
rots you from the inside, is it? Yeah,
You even quit playing.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Is there
still playing. I'm
anything
still
else
paying
in there?
attention.
What's that?
And I will
Is
tell
there
you
anything
one
else in
thing.
Nothing
That's
that
the
you
sword.
want to
Do
take.
you want to have something bad happen? Do you
basically
want it to happen to you?
The
Or
sword,
you wanna let it happen
because
to
it's
Barbarian?
magical, has not
Probably
been
let it happen to
affected by time so much as everything else seems rather.
Especially because if it
beaten
knocks
down.
me down past 0, I can still take one hit.
Yeah.
Nothing else is of value either. Like, unless you find a historical collector that might want an old beaten up suit of armor because she's got her armor on her, but
Yeah,
it's not going to be
very heavy, isn't it?
I could carry armor. It's just, do you want to?
It's also in bad condition. It's been here a while.
But we do need that
You got
sword,
that sword.
right?
What type of sword is it?
Pick
Can,
it.
I'll identify it. I have identify as a ritual.
Before he touches it and anyone touches it, I'll touch it just because once you guys tell me.
I'll touch it. It's fine. I have a
Okay.
tendency to touch things that are magical.
So you pick this up. You get Dragon Slayer.
Alright, is this post-identify? So I know all this? Okay, you have +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this longsword when you hit as dragon with this weapon.
A dragon.
When you hit as dragon with this weapon, it should be a dragon. The dragon takes an extra 3d6 slashing damage. For the purpose of this weapon, dragon refers to any creature with the dragon type. It's a longsword.
So as you pick up this sword, this is written hilariously to me. An invisible stalker appears.
Hello.
It's a malevolent creature,
Oh,
Wait
and
a
you
minute,
can't.
it's invisible.
Yeah, you're catching on. How did
it?
it appear? It's invisible.
It can't appear. Do we sense it some other way?
He can see it.
Oh,
It's magical.
I have magic.
Yeah, he can
So
see
I can
it.
see the invisible.
He can see an aura. He could. Yeah.
Some illusion magic.
It's an elemental.
Elemental.
Air? I'm just guessing. But
I don't know if that counts as magical.
And of course, now I'm in front and you're in back.
if they're using a spell,
Aren't you
then I
happy?
can see the spell.
Well, was it behind? Well, I don't know. Where did it
I'm
appear?
just gonna say it appears right
Okay.
there. Go ahead
In
and
this
just
area?
put a. You can put a marker, but you
Where
don't
did
know.
it appear?
Just somewhere over there.
It's
Here?
invisible.
It's close to you guys though, because Jason just picked up the.
Oh, would it be closer here then?
Yeah. Who? That's you here,
That's me,
right?
Yeah.
So everybody roll for initiative. It is
Yeah.
going to take an attack on you.
Do I? Can I dodge it? Do I see it?
17 for initiative again.
20.
22.
4.
I got a 10.
So, 22.
Yeah.
I'd rather get rid of my low numbers now.
Yeah.
What was everybody else?
17.
What'd
I'm
you roll?
4.
12.
I don't have sneak attack when
He is gonna take an attack
no.
He's
on.
close enough to
Here.
Santiago.
Corinne.
Oh, I'm next to you.
Eric,
Yeah.
you're still ahead of me, dude.
Miss.
You know, there's room for me to go in there. It's a different story.
24 on the first
Holy
attack.
shit, he's dead.
Can I say that misses and it misses?
You can say
And a
anything
nat
you want.
20 on the second attack.
Oh my god.
Did you?
Too.
He's down.
Did you heal him before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
That's not gonna matter.
I'm at 20.
No, wait, that was hits. What's the damage?
Yeah, I'm working on the damage.
I still have 20 hit points.
You can always try to heal him while we take on the thing.
He's working on damage there. He's rolling a lot of dice over and over again.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
25.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Cleric! Medic!
Were any of these spells, or this was just hits?
It's a slam. So you all see Santiago get hit, or Corinne get hit, and then get hit again, and he crumples to the floor.
Oh, shit.
We don't see what did it.
I suppose I gotta wait for my turn to heal him.
It took out the one guy who knew where he's at and how to do it.
No, I don't think he did know where it was at. It isn't a spell.
So we can't see anything.
But how he's
Is
invisible?
it-
Is it magic?
Magic.
It's not magic. It's an elemental.
Can I roll a perception and then like shoot an arrow if I like sense something?
Go ahead and roll me perception. Nope.
9.
Plus?
No, just 9.
No, it was a
So
two.
all you can work out is that there must be something right next to where Corinne
Stands to
fell,
reason.
and that's where something must have hit him.
Yeah.
Is a conventional weapon gonna do anything to it?
Elementals, yeah.
Maybe.
A sword or a arrow or
Depends on what type of elemental it is. But
You'll
yeah.
find out.
or a
All
great
right.
axe?
So
Shoot
I'm
in his
gonna
direction.
It would
Disadvantage.
be a disadvantage
Right.
because it's invisible.
So, what would be
You
better,
roll
rapier
two and get
or
the lowest
crossbow?
number.
Rapier. So it
Well,
can, like,
you would have to get
slash at it?
close to it. I think it's going to be disadvantage regardless.
Your guiding bolt might be helpful in this case.
But I
I don't
have
have
to
a
heal him, so there
Yeah.
won't be any guiding bolt.
Alright,
As long as it doesn't hit me again, I'm fine.
No, we gotta heal you.
14
You can
is
kill
the
it
lowest.
first,
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't hit
That
me.
hits.
Oh,
hits?
14 is a hit. That's nice.
Okay,
Shoot an arrow.
am I doing shooting an arrow in that direction?
I mean, unless you want to
Whatever
get
you
close to
roll
it.
for.
I think you guys are in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Santiago. I'm gonna try to attack it first. I think we need to try to, don't you? Or should I heal him?
If the thing attacks him again, he's going to take another. He's going to take a death saving.
I hit it
Of
for
But he
Two
can't
fails.
attack him
I
because
hit,
he's
it, I
dead
hit it
now.
for 17.
No, he
17
can
divided by
still
2,
hit a dead
so it's
body.
going to be 8.
right.
So what do you want me to do? I don't give
So
a
if
shit.
Santiago gets hit twice, he's going to be dead.
So you don't want me to try to hit the elemental with
I
a
don't
guiding
know.
bolt.
Do you at 5th level? I bet you got whatever that spell is.
5th level.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can revivify,
Or
but we don't have a
Do
diamond,
you
so never mind.
wanna-
I'm
You don't have a
dead.
what?
A diamond,
Do you want to just pull me away?
I suppose.
Who's got number 3?
Well,
There's still a chance that he dies regardless.
so you can try to kill it first and then see what happens, Santiago.
Yeah.
Isn't there one I can do as an additional action?
That's the divinity thing.
But she
Yeah.
is below half, so
Or
you
wait,
can
no,
heal.
that's cure wounds. I think channel divinity is an action. But cure
Cover
wounds is a
this.
bonus action. You could do that and attack in the same turn.
Roll it, read it.
As long as they're not.
Does
both
anybody have a
spells.
spell that allows them to see invisible?
No.
You know what? I actually might.
The see invisibility spell?
Yeah.
And this
Or
thing said
true
detect
sight.
magic, so I'm gonna say you saw it when it hit you.
Okay.
I don't understand why an elemental would be specifically magic, but
Well, it's living magic.
Revivify
elemental
was an additional
It's
action.
living magic
No.
pretty much.
basically
It's
everything's magic in D&D.
That's like-
But I have one that's an additional action.
Cure wounds, I think is.
No, it was something different.
Look
But-
at your spell list and which
Yeah.
one says BA.
I don't think it.
Healing word is BA. Spiritual weapon is BA.
Cure wounds.
No,
One
it's-
action.
it's healing
who
word.
was second, by the way?
Healing
it's me.
word.
So
That's alright.
you can try to try to
Oh, that's a
perceive,
BA.
or you can.
What is BA?
Bonus action. Yep.
All right.
I don't know if he would have said anything before he went down, but
Probably not with that.
I have AoE.
What's AOE?
area of effect.
Oh.
Sort of hit regardless.
Also, you have magic missile just hits.
Yeah, that's true too. It's not great damage though.
You'd have to
It's
cast it,
invisible.
upcast it, and it's still not the greatest damage.
Yeah.
But you don't have to worry about whether you hit.
You know what? Ooh. So if I do a cone and I'm kind of like, can I do it so it doesn't hit Corinne?
Just on top
You'd
of my
step
body.
over him, yeah.
Yeah.
You can. He's on the ground, so you just step over him.
Right.
He's difficult terrain essentially, but yeah, you're able to get over him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna upcast Burning Hands to level 3 and do that. Let me see how that works.
So basically, you can feel the heat, but it's not hitting you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not it.
It's getting hot in here.
Burning Hands.
It's getting hot in here.
I turned the heat off a long time ago.
I know.
Oh yeah, I remember when I just got a thing. Camp Erfjon tried to lock down on the sites people could go to on their internet, and they blocked army websites. I forgot
So
about that.
the elemental's going to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, dexterity save.
The elemental is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because,
I'm attacking.
yeah.
It gets advantage, though.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh.
good back.
12.
Okay, so I dealt 16 damage.
16 damage.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Not bad.
What number are you?
I'm 3.
Oh, I got a long ways to go.
Who's 4?
Me. I'm gonna.
Well, can I use some of my movement to kind of move him, or is that an action?
That's an action to grab him and then move
Okay.
me. Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm gonna move.
But
up.
you are standing over him from what it sounded like
Yeah.
you said, so that would kind of distract whatever it is.
I got
Plus
40,
you're holding the weapon.
I got 40
Oh,
moves,
yeah.
so I'm gonna move up to where I think the spot is and just.
Swing.
I can't take a protection check to look for it
So probably.
if I haven't noticed. 18 plus
It's at
23.
disadvantage.
Alright, so let's see the other one. Nope. It's down to 10, got it.
No. Alright, you can attack with disadvantage.
Yep, and I'm gonna rage to. I'm gonna rage while swinging. 18 and 5, so the 5 plus 14 get it.
14 hits.
Wow, nice.
So for the first attack, where's my d8s? Did I put them back in here? Whoop, nope, but 9 damage with
Just-
the talon.
Just 9.
With the talon, yeah. Magical, so I don't know if that counts or nothing.
I mean, it does.
So
Second swing.
25 at this stage.
18 and 19, so
Okay, that'll be.
have the 18 plus 27
Yeah,
will
the
hit.
14 hit.
Well, I'm rolling 1 for damage though. Another 10 for this one.
Total?
Well, 8 base and I rolled a 2.
Right, okay, it's just.
Didn't crit or else I would start
Right.
rolling a bunch of d8s.
So that's 19. 19 plus my 16 is.
We don't know how much life he has.
I was just aiming my
Yeah,
character's just
but
blindly
he's
aiming
taking
there.
35 damage, we know that much.
Could be
Or-
70.
That's.
It could be 90. I
Yeah,
mean,
he
we
also
don't
could have
know.
resisted some of it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that's. Okay.
I think you forgot about Anna's damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did. I don't remember.
That's not even fully there.
Alright, who's next?
Do you remember how much damage it dealt?
Hi, Anna.
Death save!
Yeah.
Don't roll a 1.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Oh, that's a fail.
Yeah, yeah, it
Seven.
counts as a fail.
Seven. Okay.
Alright,
So
Well, I'm gonna do a
I
bonus
believe
action.
that's the invisible stalker
Oh, no,
who's
boy,
going to
no.
turn and deal damage to the person that actually hit him over here and
Um.
is standing right next to him. Anna's kind of off to the side.
I'm glad you're doing this job, this barbarian. That is.
Oh.
That is only a 15.
Nope.
That, however, is a 23.
That hits.
Alright, and we're doing. This is.
Kill him now, and then I can bring him to life next round,
14.
and everybody will get off my
So I
back.
get 7.
You still need to get Mr. Corinne up.
That's right.
Yeah. How much damage did you take just now?
7, because it was 15, so half, so
That's awesome.
I'm at
You can still use some healing.
Alright.
Are we up to me?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
7. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is level 3 guiding bolt. So, I figured it'd be
With
the best.
disadvantage, by the way.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, 'cause he's invisible.
Yeah, but
You're attacking?
yeah.
Guiding bolt.
Okay.
You can heal as a bonus action.
7 plus 6 is 13.
Doesn't hit.
Okay, so the
God.
AC
Off
is
by 1.
16.
Alright, do your bonus action heal.
I never get to do a. Okay, for
Get such bad luck.
healing
At least
word,
this time it's because he had disadvantage.
do I just roll the 3d4 plus 8 or what?
Yeah. If you do it at what level is this?
3.
Yeah. You want to do it at 3rd level.
That's healing word. 3D4. Which is a 4?
The pyramid.
That stupid, ugly, stupid piece of shit pyramid.
Casting 2 spells in a turn,
Bonus action is the second one.
but there's still 2 spells.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is a thing. You can't. It has to be a cantrip. Right.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Stabilize
so
him,
now
doesn't it?
that you did this, I can't even heal him.
I didn't do a damn thing. What the fuck are you talking about?
You,
What's the
you
ability?
told me what to do.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to use a guiding bolt. You could attack with your sword and be able to use the spell on the same turn.
So I can't do anything to help him.
That's,
Let me look it up real quick. You talking about cleric?
yeah.
No, we're talking about using 2 spells in a turn.
I have
If it's a cantrip, being
No
if it's
idea
a healing
who this
cantrip, you should
person
stabilize.
is.
No.
It's not a cantrip. You can use a cantrip to stabilize, I think, maybe. Which means he wouldn't be taking death saving throws, but he also wouldn't be up.
If you have...
Well, stabilizing
Um,
gives you 1 hit point, doesn't
Oh,
it?
I don't know, actually. Yeah, I don't know.
It brings you back up to 1.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't have a cantrip
There's...
to heal.
Really, the life domain cleric doesn't have it.
I have light, sacred flame, and thaumaturgy.
What's it called?
What's the ability you're talking about that gives him
It's
the...
like avoid death or something. It's like,
There's a cantrip that does it.
right.
Thaumaturgy gives me a voice that
Yes,
booms or
no.
blah blah blah.
All right. Back to the top of the order. So Anna.
Well, my
Proceed
intent was
first
to save
with
you, but
disadvantage.
nobody told me until after the fact that I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
Here he is.
10.
10.
You can do it next turn though.
No. Go ahead and roll your attack with disadvantage. Because you tried to perceive to see if you could see where it was at.
Oh, okay.
Is it on fire?
Oh,
Spare the
perception?
dying.
I did burn it good. Would it be on fire?
Would it cancel?
No, unless it sets it on fire and it has to put it out,
If
then
it was
that's a
if it
different
was
story.
perception, it was
Yeah.
a 13.
If it says, that's what I would say. If it's like, oh hey, you know, you have to make if it doesn't make the reflex, it sets on fire, and then so you can still see the fire on it going, ow, ow, ow,
Well,
ow. Well, visible.
Does he have spare the dying?
it doesn't show up here, even though I
I
thought it was a
don't-
life domain cleric.
Yeah, but life domain doesn't give you domain doesn't give you cantrips though. Only
Okay.
give you first level,
Yes, no,
second, third.
Perception?
I didn't see anything about the
Perception
ability.
was a 13.
No.
Jesus.
What'd you
I
do
got-
now?
I got a 5.
That's
What'd you do to
not
my
gonna
screen?
I was just looking at it.
hit.
I scrolled up to your
Are
cantrips.
you next?
I think so. I'm after Anna, right? Oh no,
no,
he
I
is.
am.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, shoot.
You want to try your nice shiny sword, see if it works on him?
Huh?
You also have that nice little shiny sword.
I do, but I'm not. I can reliably hit with an AoE, which I could just do again.
Yeah.
But,
No, as long as you, I'm out of the range of his AOE because it's first and then.
Actually,
Stands
let's
out.
backtrack a second. What was your higher roll
For what?
Your
For-
roll.
for your attack roll?
Attack?
Yeah.
A 15?
I'm gonna say that hits because I'm gonna say this round there is like a faint aura of the fire yet,
nice.
even though it's an elemental.
So
you
I
just
think that would
see.
have applied to Bob's turn as well.
What was your higher roll?
It's like
Much higher.
it was like a 15, I think.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
a
let's go ahead and go
14.
with damage. Give me damage for it.
And that gives advantage on attack.
Okay.
Which wouldn't have changed what you did because your other roll was lower.
That's 6d6.
You're fine.
Do it.
I'm adding
No.
in.
Holy shit, that's some good
Well,
damage.
Oh.
You can roll your
That's
damage.
not
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
And it's sneak attack.
Dog?
Well, is mine first?
Yeah, yours goes first.
What is
6,
Comfortable.
10, 12, 16,
6, 7?
22,
Oh, I only hit
23.
23.
Not bad. That's some damn good
Almost
damage.
comfortable.
Okay. And what did
Just lay
Anna roll
down.
for damage?
8.
I think maybe should I use a potion to stabilize him?
8
since-
total.
I mean that was a good amount of damage.
Wait. Yeah.
We don't know how much damage he can take.
Yeah,
you know.
but
My
we
rolls
also
are
know
not
that he
doing too
can't
good
take
right now.
another 2 death saves.
No, I know. But
Fails.
Next time I'll
Alright,
won't use the
Now we're to
guiding
Jason.
bolt.
Okay. What do you guys think? Should I heal Corinne instead of attacking this turn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Since I
I'm gonna pour a
Couldn't.
potion down his throat.
Alright.
Yep.
What potion?
Just
What
a
does
potion
he
of
get?
healing.
Potion of healing. 2d4 plus 2.
how long does your guiding bolt last?
does it last?
Yeah, because you get it advantage from
The
it, which
duration
is
is
just normal.
1 round.
Okay, so 1 round. When we get back to you, that's
Oh,
it.
then maybe I should have attacked. No.
So when you cast this spell, you
So he's back at 1.
He's back at whatever he gets for a potion of healing.
Oh, you dumped the
Yeah.
potion down. his
2d4?
I roll it. Okay, so it's what did you say it was? 2d4 plus?
2d4 plus 2.
That's not bad.
yeah, the end of my next turn will have advantage.
That's really good.
Up to the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is everybody getting
Yes.
back?
You
Oh,
get 8.
nice. That's even better.
Because
than I
there's like a
thought.
Yeah.
light pulsating on it right now.
Okay. But
Well-
count. So
It's
advantage.
not advantage because
Yeah.
we're canceling
I'm up
out
for now.
disadvantage.
Oh,
Alright.
So it's
Kinda
just
see it.
straight up.
Alright, so that's my turn. I'm not gonna back up.
You know, I'm gonna try to kill it. I'm gonna go
I just-
reckless
I just
attack
killed.
and try to hit
Yeah,
with advantage.
well,
Okay.
Well, can I do perception first? See if I can
Yeah.
actually
It is
see
unfortunate.
it.
No,
next time I'm
Alright.
going to do it.
because it doesn't stack.
Okay. So I'm gonna do advantage reckless attack on it.
That's great.
14 plus
Yeah, it hits.
3 plus 8, so 11 damage. Second attack. Because I don't know if it's alive or not, so.
Huh?
ET.
What about the second number?
Yeah, what
The
is
second one hits.
How do I get that instead of the
Oh,
one
that's
you
if
get?
you
Another,
two-hand it,
uh,
if
9.
you don't use your shield. And you just...
I don't use a shield.
You do have it equipped, it increases your AC. Or I don't know if you have it equipped, but it would increase your AC.
Okay.
Scroll up.
Alright, is my turn done?
Yeah, with 18 armor class, I'm pretty sure
Are
your
we
shield is
to-
equipped.
Me?
So right now you would get the 1d... whatever it is.
I
1d8.
Can we
think
see
that's
it?
because of my.
Can I see it?
Well, you have... I
You-
think it's...
so
six, well,
because
if you
of
go to
his,
your
guiding
equipment, it'll
bolt,
show you.
You see a pulsating light, which gives you regular straight up
Am I-
attack.
Am I stupid? Inventory, here we go.
See, I have chainmail,
Then
not a shield.
I will
There's a
use.
shield right there.
No.
Shield's equipped. You can unequip it if you want, and then hit with 2 in double hand.
Sure.
We had that on
I will
you when
use
you were
inflict
tanking for
wounds
us
on
the other
it.
day.
Which is
Which is necrotic damage.
necrotic.
And it wouldn't be an action or anything to unequip it. You would just be able to do it for free.
No. 8.
No, that doesn't work. All right,
But
God
that
damn it.
reduces my.
Eric.
Your AC, yeah.
Well,
So
I'm
you
not
can-
going to do it
advantage.
now.
I know.
well, yeah. So you can
It's
wait.
his turn.
19
Hits.
and 18.
On the dot.
Yeah.
So both of them hit. $20.
Alright, so I take 10.
You haven't killed him yet? If you kill him, I get to heal him.
You can heal him before he goes down.
That's the whole point of being the cleric.
Yeah.
No, the whole point is to
All right,
support
then.
the DM. Oh, is it my turn?
Well, you're not. I'm supposed to be on the DM side when you're the freaking.
I'm not actually trying.
Move.
I'm literally just saying I'm trying to get you to go down
Yeah.
because you keep getting in these situations. I'm not actually trying to make you go down.
Well, you can use your channel divinity thing and heal everybody, right?
That's true.
Because we have
Would
2
be an
people at low health. And you don't have to waste a spell.
Can.
Right now, I'm going to.
I would just point out that his guiding bolt ends at the end of his
Yeah,
turn.
it's good to get in our attacks, I would say.
Yeah, but it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
So it's ended.
No,
It ends at the
end
end.
of your turn.
So if you do another guy in bolt, and yeah.
No, I'm not going to do a guiding bolt because I got to heal this guy. Right?
Heal me later.
He's alive right now.
All right, what do you want me to do, guys? I'll do
Attack.
whatever you want.
Attack.
They're wanting you to attack. That's literally what they're saying.
Spells. I cannot. Oh, yeah, second. third, I can do one more guiding bolt at third level.
Are you?
He has like at least two at his. Yeah.
So I only roll one die.
Plus it's.
What are you doing?
Well, that was a wasted turn. 6 plus 2 is 8.
What did you just do?
He's doing a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah.
Okay. We're back to
And I can't
Anna.
heal him. I should have done the other one.
That's fine.
There is no guiding bolt now, so you're back at disadvantage.
For perception or attacking?
Both. So you can roll to see if you can figure out where it
The
is.
first one is 21. Perception 16.
So you can see like what appears to be footprints forming. So I will give you a straight up attack.
Nice.
Seven.
7 plus.
No, it's
Not
7.
enough.
Oh, okay. Well, damn.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I guess I'll try the perception first, and that's disadvantage, right?
There's no. Yeah,
Am I allowed to
disadvantage.
look?
Yeah.
Oh, that was 13.
You mean, right?
13. I'm gonna say no.
So he
No,
also
sorry. I was subtracting my modifier.
Ah!
I got 21.
Total.
Yeah, so I
on
rolled
your,
an 18
okay.
and a 17.
Perfect,
I took
you
the
got
roll.
it.
Okay.
You'll roll straight up.
Okay, that's nice. Well, I could have done AoE, but I guess I'll go for something that does attack rolls. Since that will probably be higher damage.
spiritual
And
weapon.
I'll
What if that
upcast
would
to
work?
level 3
What?
again.
You get an extra free spell, but only the one that's listed on your domain. So for you, it's spiritual weapon unless your registration.
I have a spiritual weapon.
Yeah. What if that would
1d8 plus 3 plus 6 damage. I mean,
Ray.
hit.
I don't think it gets disadvantage though. I think because it knows.
No.
No.
No. That's not how that works. It's
Hey, no.
like a magic weapon, though.
Uh,
You do not just get to hit things.
no, I mean it makes an attack roll, but
It's still gonna have disadvantage. You have to know what you're hitting.
true. It's still an extra weapon to hit.
Okay, so I'm going to do 4 attack rolls because I
Spiritual
have 4
weapon
rays.
is a bonus action. No.
Alright. 4 attack rolls.
Yeah, it is.
14 and a 7. So,
14 hits.
oh wait. Spell attack bonus is plus 8. So, that would be 22, that would be 15.
They both hit then.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
And this one will not hit, that's an 11. That one is 24.
Okay.
So 3 hits, and for each I get 2d6 fire damage. So that's what? 6. Not the best.
6 dies, right? 6.
That's not bad. 10, 15, 20, 27.
27.
Yeah.
So, these rays of light slam into this thing that you can hardly see, and it lets out one final ear-piercing screech,
Yeah.
and then it goes silent.
Alright, how about that?
Okay, what's that thing I can heal everybody?
Channel Divinity.
But I only can heal 2
How you
people
doing over
with
there,
it,
buddy?
'cause only 2 are
I need
below
to heal.
half.
I am at 6.
I'm at 18.
What's your total?
18 right now.
Oh, so you didn't. You should have.
What's your maximum?
You should have
Oh.
taken damage from this.
I did.
15.
Yeah.
So what's your total? What's
My
your
total
max?
33.
33.
Oh. So 18, she's below, but Channel Divinity splits up how much?
So it's. I think it's times your level. It's.
But Eric
You'd have
and
to read the
Santiago
ability.
really need
Where
it.
is it?
Goodness. It would be
And I've got a potion
abilities.
I can drink if I need.
Abilities, saves, and senses. Scroll down. Maybe I'm wrong.
Channel
There.
ability,
maybe-
it should be under features.
Features.
Features and traits.
somewhere.
Life domain.
Channel divinity. You can channel divine energy to
Right.
cure magical effects a number of times for a short rest.
It'd be
5 times his cleric
Oh,
level. So
preserve life.
25.
I can restore 25 HP. Choose any creatures within 30 feet of you and divide those hit points among them. So you have 18. You have what?
8.
And you have
6.
okay. I'm not going to use
No,
this
okay.
on you right
Yeah,
now.
that's
I'll
all
use
right.
something else. So I'm going to channel divinity, and it's just 25. So we'll give 13 to you and 12 to
Yeah.
him. I mean,
The
I
more
don't
I
have,
think about this, Jason, it probably should have attacked you
When
when you picked up the sword.
yeah,
But-
that makes sense.
The only difference would be you'd be in Corinne's
safe.
position
it
instead
is
of.
an action. Can I
Yeah.
do an action right now?
Yeah, you're good. We're not
Okay.
in a.
It died, so we're
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Okay.
As far as you know.
We're assuming.
Well, is there any trace of him left? Like, did it go uninvisible when it died, or is it just gone?
Poof.
I say we go unless you guys want to loot the place for
Oh,
more. We
I'm
got what
happy.
we came here for.
Yeah, I'm fine to just leave.
What was it? I got 12.
You get a 12.
And who's gonna wield the sword, by the way? Is it gonna be me or Bob because we're both melee, or do you want to start going to melee
No,
with the sword?
you aren't you gonna carry the sword?
I can use the long sword because I'm a high elf.
Yeah, let him have the sword.
So the question is, do you want to use Talon or do you want to use this?
Well, I don't mind giving you talent and switching with it because I feel like I'm the one who's gonna go forward if we face a dragon.
Probably, yeah. So
Talent,
let's
they're
just-
both +1. The only difference is it'll help me if I fight a dragon.
right, yeah. So let's do a tradesies.
I gave him the card for talent thing back. Or somebody back the talent card because I don't want to carry with me.
You might.
Yeah, I just write down I have talent on there.
All right.
Okay, I think
I don't have it.
since it's almost 5,
Oh, okay.
we probably ought to take. Are we confident this is clear? Can we take a rest or not?
We're not confident it's clear, but
Still
we
have
can.
that one if we want to go over there. Otherwise,
Right, 'cause
Or we can
So
just
we
rest,
have-
go down to the base of the thing, rest, where we know safer, and then come back later. Because they never say it comes down from the mountain, they just says it's up the top, so we can go to the bottom, rest, and come back up there later, the
We
next
just
day or something.
cut it here and decide later.
Yeah.
what we do.
So no rest, just cut it.
Well, we're gonna, yeah, I say we leave and rest, and at the base of the mountain, that's it, and then we can come back tomorrow for the rest of it, if we wanted. Well, tomorrow being the next time we
Right,
session.
yeah.
At which point Eric will be here,
Yeah.
and I'll be
of course.
more generous with my healing towards him.
Yeah.
Because will have proven that he's going to be a part of our party.
Well, if we're gonna rest, you could use up the rest of your healing.
It's true.
And he does get an extra use of Cure Light, part of his domain.
So what are we going to do? You guys decide.
We're gonna go rest at the base of the mountain where nothing's gonna come after us, hopefully.
So we're going to do a long rest.
Yeah.
And where is that at? Oh, we're going all the way. We're going out and down the hill.
Whatever. Yeah.
Do you want us? Are you going to let us jump the things with no?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we're at the base of the mountain taking a long rest.
Well, the centaur was right to be worried.
Yeah. We handled it all right. What was the total health that thing had?
104.
All right.
So we
Nice.
are taking a long rest, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're
well, I don't-
Bob took charge, and he
Yes.
said we're taking a long
No,
rest.
he
fine.
did.
Yeah.
I said, what are we gonna do? But now I've completed the long rest, so I have all my spell slots. I have my health back, which is only 35 again. It was 40.
You guys
Oh.
were so subdued when you defeated the invisible stalker. I'm like, come on, that's exciting.
It was. It would have been better if it was Luke.
We're traumatized. we're a little traumatized. Something invisible almost killed us.
Yeah.
We're not less excited more. Oh, thank God we're alive.
We have that back.
Where'd that shield go?
I mean,
Oh, that's
yeah.
in the inventory,
Yeah.
right?
We're done.
It's in your equipment, up at the top of the inventory screen.
No.
Okay, scroll down a little bit.
Now my guy
It's
needs to
in-
figure out
it's
if he's
under
gonna want to go
equipment.
two with fighting or
Oh,
two-handed
since I
fighting
took it
or
off.
keep with the shield.
Oh, you put it in your backpack.
Did I?
That
I
part's
mean,
I don't
you
know,
just
I don't
took a
see it.
shit ton of damage.
Well, I mean, there's times where like you're like 16.
Re-equip it.
Nope, it didn't hit
Yeah.
because I had the shield made
See
18.
if you
Hell.
can find it.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. You took a shit ton of damage.
D&D Beyond is so like broken.
Well, here's the other thing too.
It's just gone.
There are
So
stuff
dumb.
with the shield that help me. Like, it gives me basically
Bad idea
if
to take it off.
No,
if I
it
take the
shouldn't
shield
be
feed,
gone.
I can
D&D
push
Beyond
a
is-
spark
Yeah, I
action. Someone with a shield, and if someone right by, they get attacked off
You
too.
unequipped a shield.
Because
and
it moves 5
disappeared
feet. The enemy.
entirely.
Or if I make a reflex save, I can use the shield to shield me.
I'm gonna add
Uh,
a shield for
really-
you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So, yeah, I guess that's where we're going to pack it up for this week. We will not be, well, I don't think, well, we wouldn't normally be doing anything anyways because Sunday would be the day we would play at Turlock Comics again, but I don't know if we're going to do that at this point because next Saturday is Board Game Extravaganza.
Yeah.
If you're in the
I'm wearing the shirt.
Central California area, anywhere in California, and you can make it to Modesto for
Yeah,
Saturday,
You're
November
right.
19th. Please stop
Didn't
by.
increase
There
my-
will be
Oh, it
board
wouldn't.
games, raffles,
Vendors.
vendors, lots of different
Increase
things.
your
We have
AC.
over $1,700 in raffle prizes, so if you can make it, please do. We are supporting the Boys and Girls Clubs of Stanislaus County with the raffle, as well as supporting our charitable interest for underprivileged youth involvement in the arts. But that
43.
is going to be it for.
Do you want to mention some of the vendors that
It
are
was
scheduled to
43.
appear so they know
Was it?
what to look for?
If you're interested, check out Board
Alright.
Game Extravaganza on
Cool.
Facebook, or if you're on Instagram, check out USS Balthasar, where you can see the different vendors that are going to be at the show. As of right now, though, I'm going to find somebody to raid, and I cannot see around Bob.
Unfortunate.
So let's see. I think Olympian's online. Not raiding Matt. Yeah. Let's raid Olympian. Is that Pandemic? No, that's
Yep.
not Pandemic. I don't know what that is, but that is definitely
pencils
a
with
U.S. map. So I'll go ahead and raid over. Thanks to Bob for donating that sub. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And Torvik was in here. Appreciate his moderation services. But yeah, stick around. Check out Olympian, good friends of the channel. Also a table sponsor at Board Game Extravaganza. But until next time, have a great day.
Should we leave? What's that?
We don't need it. We're already out.
No,
Well, you were
There was
planning
half
on
of it
doing the
left.
thing.
we have to go to the.
It's on climb.
Doesn't matter.
I think if we do it that day.
Eric, you better be here.
A little early to do it, Santiago.
Are we?
You want me to